you understand me? Do you?
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nina.
Happy holidays.
Happy Festivus for the rest of us. I am excited to be here with you. Oh, wow. Thinking emoji.
Thinking hard about holidays.
The lights. Diddler.
Diddler.
Thank you for
Freedom
subbing.
finger.
Freedom. Fuck you. That's from yesterday's stream. We were doing the worst game names of all time, and one of them, Nina, was Freedom Finger. And I said, that's my worst. And then people kept putting it in chat. Freedom Finger.
It's really bad.
Ugh.
It's bad.
It's bad. I understand what it means, but I don't care. I just don't want finger in any game title.
No fingers in video games. Delete all fingers.
No,
Aww.
thank you. Oh my goodness.
Shout outs to Mr. Dreadful.
Five
Treacherous.
gifted subs for this community. What a lovely thing to do.
Where do you suppose it
I thought.
Bam! Nina, wait.
Bam!
Can you go this way? For 5 gifted subs. No, other way. There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, do it again, do it again, do it again.
3, 2, 1. Close. I'll take it.
That was pretty good.
It's hard. And I don't want to forget Nina got a gifted sub from Emilio, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Emilio and Mr. Dreadful. Thanks for your support, y'all.
Yay. Sometimes there is an audio delay for Nina because of we use Discord. So if that is the case and it's bad, Nina, like if you feel distracted by it, let me know because I can, I'm going to turn this down. Because we can restart the call. That's probably like the best solution. But
It's not noticeable for me.
it looks good on OBS.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it at all. I was assuming it was something only visible on the stream.
Okay. Yeah, and Vader, I was saying before we started this stream that there's nothing really that says more about the holiday season than corn. So I hope you guys enjoy this opening song by Corn.
Happy Cornsmas.
Who turns down corn? I know. I apologize. Also, I wanted to preface that I am drinking a coffee, but it has liquor in it, so this still counts as a drink.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's kind of festive.
It's got creamer with like liqueur in it. It's one of those creamer liqueurs.
Oh, I'm a basic bitch with my wine over here. Really feeling it.
I love a girl who's consistent.
I'm consistent about my wine, I'll tell you.
Chuck, I'm sorry I could only make it through 6.5 hours of your Game of the Year stream. Listen, when I signed up for this shit, I remember like him being like, I just want to let you know we might go late. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll go until 11 or midnight. Like, no big deal. But like at 2 in the morning, I was like, you fuckers, this is crazy. I'm fine. I just am amazed because I'm West Coast. That means Dan Reichert and Mike were up until like 6 in the morning. Like, that's crazy.
That is really hardcore. That's some Game of the Year shit.
It was fun to do. I just don't typically stream that late. That was a long time for me. 3 hours is a long time for me. Nina, how long are your streams normally? They're long.
I get to do like 5 hours, honestly, on a Monday or Tuesday. But
I think 5 is a lot.
You know,
it's a lot because you're
but
like
during the day, it's
interacting.
different. You know, like midday is different than doing a 5-hour stream that starts at like 9 p.m. or whatever.
Yes. Starting at 9 is it's like, you're in for this long haul to go that long. Boots, thank you for
Yeah.
the bits. I really appreciate that. And I see Silver saying, I remember hearing some Giant Bomb and GameSpot stories about GOTY conversations going super long. They absolutely do. They actually go multiple days. So what you saw was like a condensed version where we did all the categories and our game of the year ranked within 9 hours, which I think is crazy. But like when we did it at GameSpot, I think I did it, multiple years. It's like a week of deliberations, and each day there is a certain amount of categories, and every year you would change the categories. So some years it would be like best PS4, best Xbox, best PC. Some years it was like best action game, best puzzle, best, you know what I mean? Like they can change it.
CHA. Wait, why? Why was that spelled out?
The words of corn. GHH.
Gaga CH. Okay.
They went for so long, and people got really personal and heated. But they're private. They're not public. GameSpots anyway. Like no one's heard everyone get really mad that Yakuza didn't make it into our top 10, right? Like you never heard the stories of like someone's beloved game getting cut at 20. And that was always the tough part, was that everybody has a game that they champion, but you can't champion them all. So you pick a precious boy that you're like, I will fight for you, sweet child of mine. And then you let a lot of others go. You just can't fight all that much.
I'm glad when I do my list, it's just me. I decide.
I saw
don't
your
wanna
tweet
argue
about
with
it.
anyone. I'd be like, ah.
I saw your tweet about how yours was like super indie focused, and you were just like, except for Final Fantasy, because I'm a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm still that bitch.
I am. I can't not put that on my list. I won't spoil the rest of it. I've been working on it. I'm not done either. Oops.
I know.
It's too soon. Oops.
Gruesome, Gary. What game was on our team? Like last night's game of the year, Hades won. And what's really interesting about it that I didn't realize until I woke up this morning is that we actually never discussed Hades on the stream. Not once. We actually never talked about why we liked it or why it deserved it. It just got the #1 spot, and then it was not discussed. And I find that fascinating.
Let the downpour continue.
All right,
Yay,
thanks, Wildcard.
hi, Wildcard.
It was just that much
That's
of a lock.
hilarious, though.
Yeah, it was just nothing to discuss. We all agreed it was an incredible, fantastic game. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Nina, I feel like for me personally, that actually sometimes alters my personal list, because what I love about my personal list is it's about discovery. So I like the idea of people learning about new games. So I'm less likely to put something on my list that I know is on everybody else's list, because I'm like, you already know Hades is good. Like, what else is out there that's really fucking good?
I am exactly the same way. Like, I have not played Hades because I know I'll like it, and I don't even want to consider it for the list because it's going to be on everyone's, and I know
It's gonna be on everyone's
So
list.
I'm going to put all the other games on it, and then I'll play Hades later because they don't need me. They're
don't
already
need it.
famous.
Dude, Hades is a triumph. We can all agree. But there's like lots of secrets out there, and Nina finds lots of secret games. I play a lot of indies, so I really like to champion like smaller games that like deserve it. There's going to be a couple AAAs in there for me, but I think generally speaking, I think I'm going to go to 10 this year. I'm not going to do 5. I'm going to do 10 because I got 10 solid picks.
Nice. There's a lot of good games this year. It's wild and good.
Yeah, I agree.
And I love it.
Invader, I didn't get a PS5. Is Astro Playground on PS5, or can I play it on PS4? I think it's PS5, right?
I think it's to display or showcase the PS5 features. So.
Yeah, that sucks because I really want to play it, but I didn't get a PS5 yet. I only have the Xbox One X. So, well, Nina, we're on episode 4. If you guys haven't enjoyed a Silent Hill with us yet, just to cover my bases, I just wanted to let you all know that Nina and I play all my mic is on. So I was listening to my own stream, which is a cardinal sin, and I also hate it because I don't like listening to my own voice when I'm streaming.
You sound great, Mary.
Oh, Nina. If you guys are new, just to let you know, Nina and I have been playing through every Silent Hill in order on their original consoles, and we have done so consistently for every game. The only one out of order was PT, and that was because we wanted to play it on Halloween because I thought that would be spoopy. And now here we are. We're on Downpour, which is on the PS3. You haven't missed much. Matt, thanks for the follow. I think we were at the town, and I got stuck in a town for like 2 hours last stream.
Oh, last stream was hard. Also, hi, Toma, my old coworker.
Oh, it's
I
Toma
love when
in
you
chat.
stop by streams. Makes me happy.
Yay.
Yeah, you know Toma.
I do know Toma. Not as well as you do, but I am aware of Toma. Thanks for being here. And then I saw Silver put Nina's channel in chat. So this is important. We're playing on my channel, but Nina streams all the time and very frequently, and she's very funny. She streams multiple times a week. So if you like this stream, please go give her a follow and enjoy her series too, because she plays lots of good games all the time.
Thanks, Mary. I actually streamed earlier today. This is my second stream today. I'm here. I'm here.
I can't
for
believe it. I can't believe you've been streaming it up, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing. We typically stream on Thursdays, but we are streaming on Wednesday because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and I figured a lot of people have family stuff. I'm unfortunately not able to see family this year, but I still think that a lot of people will want that time, so I think it makes more sense to do it tonight. So I'm glad that we were both able to do it today.
Hell yeah. I'm psyched. I'm glad we could, find time to not skip a week. It's good.
I wish I couldn't see family. Chuck, you say that, but I don't know your family. Maybe they do suck. But I feel like I always get frustrated with my family, and I miss them like crazy because I can't see them. But when I am with them, I'm always like, oh my God, I'm going to die. That's just family.
Uh-huh. Aw. Monish, they do. They do. They are Bluetooth, though. Sorry, I'm answering headphones questions.
No, it's fine. I love your
meantime.
headphones.
And thank you, Zap. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. So
yeah.
what I was doing, I have this fire extinguisher.
Sorry, I keep being like, so. Continue.
Ah!
I'm just excited to reminisce about the fucking ladder, which that's like the summary of the last stream is that we couldn't find the ladder.
The ladder. I'm actually upset about that. I am upset about the ladder. It was not in view. Oh, Silver has a summary if you want to read it. I'm gonna see if I can find a map.
Sure.
Fuck, I don't have a map.
My personal summary is that fucking ladder. Silver's summary, which is probably better than mine, is last time on Silent Hill Downpour, we spent numerous hours wandering around town, finding trapped birds, lost paintings, and pistols. We discovered new angry werewolf monsters, got attacked by not witches, and eventually found the ladder for a way out.
Fuck.
That's kind of the entire stream. It was a long road.
I'm a little sad about it. I obviously love this game. I don't love is a strong word. I really like this game. I think it's pretty good for this season. But I was enjoying it, and then I just got super stuck. I got so stuck, and I try not to ask for hints unless I'm wicked stuck. And I couldn't see this fucking ladder. And I'm embarrassed about it.
I feel your pain. I had a stream the other day where I think I was stuck on one puzzle for possibly 2 or 3 hours. I didn't go back and look, but it was like such an insane amount of time. It hurts when it happens. So I think we all empathize with you and your struggle.
I'm not as tilted as I am with the subway sequence. Which Silent Hill was that? Was that The Room?
I think it was, it was The Room. But there's been a couple subway sequences. The worst one was in The Room. Also, Toma, that's just when she alt-tabs, sometimes you'll see a couple tabs, but they should go away.
Oh, yeah. If there's anything wrong with the visuals, let me know. Also, you should... Oh, God!
Let's get to that freight elevator.
You got her.
Thank you for that donation. What a lovely thing to donate. Thank you very much. Oh my God, that sound
Thank you so
effect
much for the support.
is disgusting, isn't it? It's really fucking gross.
It's intense.
I don't like that voice modulation. It's like yuck. Let me
Yeah,
just
Aeon,
see.
don't worry. Mary knows it's just the way the stream is set up. If she needs to alt tab, you'll see her browser for a moment.
For a hot moment, you will see the browser if I have to get out. But if it is still on, then I do want to know. D-House said, happiest
thanks, y'all.
holidays to the two best streamers around. Thanks for the awesome content. It was an oasis in the desert. That was 2020. Thanks.
I was trying to hide behind it.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. I lost you.
Now it's your test.
I went too far. Sorry. I was making a joke, and now I look like a fool. Fuck.
I'm back.
That's on me. Sorry. I shooed you away. Now I feel bad.
I loved it. What a roller coaster.
Yeah, Nina calls in through Discord, which I capture on my monitor. So if I put my my shit above it, then it goes over Nina's beautiful face, and I hate that. But that's my current system.
What's this?
It's a car.
Where are we? Are we in a garage?
We are in a garage.
You're carrying a heavy object.
I am. This is my defense currently. I would like to try and get in this car.
Let's do it.
How could you start it like this? I can't even avoid that. All right, let's dance, bitch.
Snick 'em.
I got a whole fire extinguisher. You're not on fire, but I will beat your ass. Oh fuck! She dodged
This is
me.
a heavy weapon. Yeah.
It's hard to get her. This is a real fight to the finish here. Stop dodging. This is too big. It's too big, and she's dodging it.
Yeah. It's slow.
Also, she looks really, really gross.
That's some zombie shit.
Oh, I got her. Oh,
Nice.
dodged. Gotcha. Let me hit you with this giant thing. All right, finish. Oh, you're dead. All right.
That's a brutal finisher.
Yeah, I look like ass though. Like she really did. She clawed me good. There's a lot of blood on my shirt now.
I mean, the enemies in this game have been pretty tough overall.
Yeah, there was a mutual fucking up in that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Strike, thanks for hosting. What's really weird about this is that I opened this and we got a cutscene, you remember, and then this lady attacked me. There's nothing in here. So, like, I opened that up to get attacked. There was no,
seems rude.
There was no benefit to the game. I'm just surprised. Whoa.
Yeah. No thanks.
Sinkhole. Oh no!
That's also worrisome.
My car, I only had 2 payments left.
Dr. Wing, it is a huge fire extinguisher that she's using.
It is. And I thought it would be more effective, honestly, to kill her. I like really big weapons that give me a good draw distance, a good distance away from them. And it just wasn't, it's too slow. She's like running away from me.
And he's using both hands, so you're not actually getting the full length of it. And also, Apida, he looks different probably because when you take damage, it changes his whole body.
Oh god, please don't make me kill this dog. Okay, I got a memorandum
for the cops.
It's really long. Should I read all this?
It's a lot. Is it about us, though? Like, because we still don't really know much about ourselves at all.
Feel free to read it. I don't really know.
So it's from Catherine Brian Hanley. Wait, status update, internal investigation. Can you scroll down and I'll just scan it? What is our character's name again? I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. I think it's like generic. Like Drake or something.
I don't know what it is. They're investigating the prison guard staff. They're
I did
looking at
kill
George
someone.
Sewell specifically. Yeah, actually, Tomas, the basic summary is that we killed a guy in jail, and then we were getting transferred to another place, and then there was a disaster, and we broke free, so we're basically an escaped
Convict.
inmate and other thing. I don't know. It's kind of vague at this point.
Oh, and I thought I killed a cop by letting her fall to her death, but then she found me, and she's pretty pissed about it.
She hates us. Oh, thank you, Silver. Murphy Pendleton.
I told you. That counts. That counts as generic.
So did
I'm
that...
gonna
Wait.
pause
Well, I guess that's done.
I've just decided it's not that good.
Oh, you know what that probably relates to? Remember that cutscene we saw last stream where the cop was, like, obviously a dirty cop who was, like, in cahoots with one of the prisoners? Like a stereotypical dirty cop. What?
Nina, look what I got.
Whoa.
I got a UV light.
Oh, a purple flag. Oh, cool.
It's just like
Find some
phasmophobia.
nasty stains.
Let's check the let's check the windows and the doors and the bed sheets.
Yeah.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this. That's pretty wild.
Find the fingies. Yeah. This is another finger game for you, Mary. Just special for you.
I love that word. It's my favorite.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
There's multiple.
Can you go in the hole? Let's jump in the hole.
There is. Listen, that's a hole. Can I get some
That one
holes in
doesn't
chat?
look safe.
It wouldn't be Silent Hill without some holes.
Ooh, I like Silver's question. Can you let the dog go? Although, I'm afraid if you open it, they'll make you fight it. Which would suck.
I agree. I'm glad you asked that. I had the same thought in my head, and I have decided I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to kill that dog. I am a pacifist with dogs. I will kill dead people in this game that attack me, and I will kill a dog that attacks me. But if I can keep it in that car, that's going to be the way it is.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
So what's going on with this?
So it's
tube?
letting me pick up the hose.
Oh, it's a hose. Okay.
That's correct.
I see. This is a fire truck. I was like, what's this tube?
Okay, so there's tubes.
Can we drive the fire truck? That would be sick.
Okay. There's like a pressure situation going on. What's up with this big noodle?
Nudes.
There's some nudes. Someone said, is fingies okay? I say fingies. I think fingies is fine. Listen, there's nothing dirty about the word finger. It was just the combination of freedom and finger that made me unhappy. I can't explain
Finger
it.
can be dirty. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, warning.
What?
That guy was squished. Okay.
Is this some Mr. X shit? That guy was huge. What was that?
That's a really good question. I don't know. There's a lot going on up here.
So you just limp along with your fire extinguisher.
I'm not doing well. Is this how I do it?
That's a mood.
Oh, it worked!
Ew!
Semen semen feet. They go down.
Oh, I thought it was milk.
Nina, you pure soul. Silver, thanks for gifting that subs. Milk feet.
Milk feet. Yeah,
Ew.
that's what I thought it was.
That's infinitely worse.
Well, that big guy got big somehow. Probably chugging milk. Thank you, Silver.
Actually, I'm not sure what's worse. I said that really quickly, but the truth is I'm really not sure if milk feet is worse than semen feet. They're both pretty fucked. I'm upset by all of these options. Okay, so
Schmick it.
here's where I'm at. We came from over here. That door. I went over here and I got attacked by that bitch. I found the dog and I found a black light. The black light is wheelchair lines that come from this cell that I cannot enter. There's no lock. It's just locked. And I assume this is a wheelchair. I'm actually not sure. 2 lines, right? Could be someone scooting their feet. I don't think so. I think it's a wheelchair.
Probably, I mean, wheelchair, yeah, that's like
because
a
it's been a
thing.
consistent theme throughout this this game. We've seen wheelchairs before. Okay, and then here, I believe a cop was murdered. I'm not, trained, but this looks like a murder.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to give you a heads up. Nevermore says they enjoyed you on the Goaty stream last night.
I really
Welcome.
enjoyed doing it. Thank you. And thanks for hanging out with us here. Nina and I play Silent Hill every week. So if you came from that stream, super stoked to have you guys watch other crap that I do.
Other crap.
We do other crap. So
including milk feet.
Okay, so here's the final piece of evidence. So wheelchair,
As I said.
from the thing, from the cell to the cop car, murder, no feet, and then milk feet. And that's where we're at.
So I wonder
fuck.
if that means whoever was in the wheelchair murdered the cop or vice versa, possibly?
I don't
And then
think
the cop rode the wheelchair out? I don't know. Oh, this looks really bad. Can you swim?
We've never been in this situation before. I can.
Too deep.
Okay, no, I can't.
More across.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
You're a big boy.
You're
can
a
get in
big
that
boy.
water.
Get in there.
Yeah.
I bet this is a hose situation where I suck it out.
The suck. 2 C's specifically.
Suck.
Invader. Oh my god. Silent Hill 2 reference the too deep thing? Is that something about holes from Silent Hill 2? He
Let's
probably
see if
said
this
that
works.
about a hole.
He does. There is a consistent theme with going down in these games. I always feel like we're going down into the depths of like Yucktown. That does happen a lot.
That is definitely very Silent Hill.
Okay, so that worked. So good for us. And now let's continue. We're on the hunt for milk feet. So Nina, keep your eyes peeled for milk feet. Oh God,
Well, they're
there it
gonna
is.
be washed away.
I fucking
Oh.
told you. Look at this.
This is creepy.
It's horrifying.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Oh, there's writing on the wall.
can't keep my head above water. Oh, fuck.
It's filling.
Run! Run, you idiot! Oh my god.
Ooh, I hate that. Also, the sound.
They're not gonna keep it filling, are they? They wouldn't. It's gotta be done.
Oh my god, you're so fucked.
Jesus. Oh god. I have a handgun. I have a painting. I wonder if he'll like it.
You can bond over the painting and then not fight. That sounds ideal.
I also feel despair. No, this guy's gonna fucking kill me. How injured am I? Oh god, I look like absolute piss.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Alright. Here we go. I could have a first aid before I do this. I have 3 of them.
I think that's wise. You have enough to use it.
Okay.
That just cuts out one thing to worry about.
Where? Oh! Okay, I found him. Ew, gross. He's fucking gross. Alright, hold on. Let's just...
Touch the butt.
Oh, wait, okay. I got it. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Nice.
Got it. Got it. Oh, fuck, I missed. Why isn't he reacting to me shooting him in the fucking head? Oh, fuck, he's crawling around. Oh, God.
Oh, welcome, Sonovan.
Get it! I'm fucking freaking out! I don't want to die! Oh, God. Oh, my God. They walk so
Ew,
stupid.
the little walk is like little.
Also, oh, fuck. My sights? Yes. Oh, God. Is
Wow.
he dead? No? Okay. Oh, stop it.
Looks pretty fucked up, though.
I got him! Okay.
Oh. Wow.
There's 2! God damn it! I'm out of bullets! Should I let the dog go?
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, but then the dog will die, maybe. Maybe you
Listen.
should just leave.
The dog is
The
dead.
dog may
Get in the car! Get in the car! Fuck me.
You should leave.
Where?
I don't know. Is there a door? How did you get in here?
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to die.
Nice, nice.
This is where I came from. Shut the door.
Oh
Shut
my
the door.
God, why is
Shut
it
the door.
open?
Shut the door. Shut the door.
I hate that.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
There you go. Holy fuck.
I'm like crying because I got so upset. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah, he definitely killed that dog.
The chat wants you to avenge the dog.
Listen, I don't... Okay, I have 4 bullets. It's not looking good for me.
You could look for like an axe or something.
I didn't see any good weapons. You saw how bad that fire extinguisher was. It's not effective.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is you might have to go back out there unless this leads somewhere, but... Uh-oh.
Oh, he's on the wall. I see him. Oh, God damn it. You can't come in here! Also, fuck you for killing that dog. I will cheese the shit out of this.
Nice. Stomp?
Pistol whip his ass. Yes!
Got him.
No one
That
kills a
sweet
dog.
vengeance.
I won't let you. Good for us. That deserves some coffee with liquor in it.
Cheers.
Oi, look at this classic Silent Hill camera angle. So unhelpful.
Yep.
What am I walking
They just
into?
want you to be stressed.
I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. Go forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Little security camera. That's fun.
Oh, God.
Or not fun.
Oh, my God. Invader, thank you for that dono. I hate that sound effect. It's very stressful. This is the guy with the wheelchair leaving the cell.
Yeah. And the footage on the TV.
Yes.
Thank you, Invader.
Oh.
You need a moment?
I can't believe I cheesed that fucker in the doorway. I'm not like, I don't regret it. I'm just.
Yeah.
Playing the tunes you want to hear, year after year after year. We've been together a long time, Silent Hill, and we ain't done with each other yet. You see, DJ Rick's got an important news flash for y'all, so perk up them ears.
Okay.
I know a way out of town.
What? I want in.
Yeah. DJ Ricks, come on, let us get on that train. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Holy shit. Are we a detective? No, we were a prisoner at the beginning of this.
Yeah, and we murdered
We
a
had
man.
escaped.
I don't think we're a good
Yeah.
person.
Oh, we're definitely bad. As many Silent Hill protagonists are.
Oh, a chair. I will use this to
Chair.
WWE out of this situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Get them. Also, the door strats are pro strats. There's so many dumb door strats in video games that it's like a tradition. I love it.
I was hoping to open up this drawer, but it doesn't. It doesn't look like. Do you like these tunes, Nina?
I'm jamming. Nothing, I mean, it does pale in comparison to the 2000s corn, but I'll take what I can get.
It's no corn. I'm ready. I'm ready to use this chair.
Uh-huh.
I could really use some bullets. I used them all on that monster that killed that dog. No regrets, obviously, but I would like more bullets. Worth every bullet. Oh, wait. That's not helpful.
Oh, is that?
This is just
Yeah,
back,
that's like a loop.
it's just back into the same shitty place.
Oh, but you know why they did that? Because it opened the wheelchair cell, the wheelchair person cell. Remember, you couldn't get in there before?
Yes. Thank you, Nina.
Yeah.
Your gamer
Got you.
instinct tuition is spot on.
Gamer instinct tuition. Uh-oh.
What?
What was that?
What upsets you? I want to
feel
know.
like I heard a screech.
I heard like a cha 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 cha.
I thought I heard like a scratching chair or some other screaming.
Shut
Maybe that
up.
was just me.
You have to say.
I did.
God, I hate that. I don't have a new item.
I mean,
And I don't have a map. This place sucks.
this elevator's weird.
How dare
Bad
you?
feeling.
Silver did a poll of how many weapons I'm going to accidentally throw. It's not my fault that the buttons are weird. What was that noise?
An intercom automatic greeting for a library.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Do you think I should have it on light, which gives me more light, or milk feet detection?
I don't know. I feel like we might need both at different points, so it's your call.
Okay. God bless. Give me that fucking axe that breaks
Nice.
after 6 uses. Just like real
Nice.
axes. Fire trucks keep like 20 of these because you just never know how many you're going to go through during one fire.
There's a lot of boxes in here. This is weird.
It is weird. This is not my memory of what libraries look like. And I've been to several.
Might be wrong, but
Listen, I'm not the end all be all of what libraries look like, but this looks like the warehouse at the end of like one of those. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Is that a person? Oh, fuck off. What? They gave me an axe for a reason, Nina.
Uh-oh.
I'm not that bloody.
That did not sound good.
It did not. I still didn't even learn what this is. Is it a cow? Is it one of those skinny guys that climbs on the ceiling?
I don't like... That's one that someone else dealt with, though, which is worrisome. Also, Silver, that's really cool. Libraries are very important, like, public spaces.
That's what I was thinking
Preserving
of.
them and supporting them is important for
The end of
reals.
Indiana Jones. I historically have a really hard time remembering the name Indiana Jones, despite the fact that I've seen all the films and I know the character very well. But every time someone's like, remember that scene where the ball rolls down the hill and the guy like runs away? I'm like, yeah, what's that guy's name? Like, you know, John.
I mean, Jones is a pretty generic last name, so
John
you can't be blamed.
Whip guy.
John
you know,
Smith?
I like cannot remember his name to save my butt, and I am always embarrassed by it.
It's fine.
We're
not judging you.
I could never be on that show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because even if I know the answer, if I'm under like extreme pressure, even if it's really obvious, I'll just be like, what was his name? Tom. And I'll lose it. I won't get it, and I'll be embarrassed about it. Okay.
I get that.
So there are wheelchair tracks coming this way.
Oh,
And
Milk returns.
This is possible. John Whip Guy is a beloved protagonist from many films.
Polio, that's super cool. Also, hi Shady. Hi Butt. Welcome.
Oh, that's neat. But, happy holidays to all of you. I hope. What's up with that?
That looks precarious. Oops. Yep. Now you can't go that way anymore. Oh.
I got Nax. You're fucked.
Nice. Nice walk.
Don't
You got
justice. Let me kill you. Oh shit, my phone's going off. It's my mother. Let me just.
Mary, Mom. Tell her I said hi.
Hi, Mom. I'm playing Silent Hill with Nina. She says hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're playing right now live, and Nina's helping me out. I have an axe, and I'm in a library.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm going to keep streaming if that's okay, Mom, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Chat says hi.
Okay. I love you. Chat says hello to you. Did you guys hear that? She said, Merry Christmas. Hello, hello.
Aww.
They're great. Well, I love you, Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye, Mom.
Aww.
All right, sorry. I think it's worth answering just because sometimes it's like an emergency, but it's not.
That was adorable.
My mom is a good mom, and she loves Nina.
She's so sweet. I really like her. I look forward to when we get to hang out again.
She's a good mom. She's a good person. She's very sweet and nice all the time, and she's in North Carolina baking cookies and being a grandma, and she likes calling me and seeing what I'm up to. It's late for her though because she's on the East Coast, so it's like 9:40. She's normally in bed before 10, so I'm surprised.
It's that holiday feeling.
Yeah, she's up probably wrapping gifts and
Yeah.
checking in. Love it.
And like baking, you can easily bake into the night without realizing it, you know? Stuff is slow.
All right, the wheelchair goes this way. I love this.
Oh, Allie, you're a North Carolina boy? That's so cool. I didn't know that.
Can I get some of them cookies? Yeah, my mom would definitely share her cookies. She's a nice lady.
Ooh, can you use that? Oh,
Use what? This
what was
typewriter?
that? Yeah.
This very Resident Evil typewriter that makes me want to save my game immediately.
Yeah.
It is not usable.
I kind of just want it to make cool typewriter noises when you click it, but I know it won't. It makes me sad.
So either my radio is going off, which means there's a witch in here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tim?
It's a map!
Mary's map.
Map. I love a good map.
Oh, yeah.
This is looking more library-y, so this must be the public-facing part of the library.
Yeah.
The
It
wheelchair
does look like there's
marks
actual shelves. Uh-oh.
go through here, but it's barricaded. So I bet we have to find an alternate route.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought I saw a gross lady, but I think it's just books.
What's that?
Which upsetting thing are you looking at?
I feel like I keep hearing a weird sound of a monster, but it could just be a radio effect.
It is the
It's hard to
radio,
tell.
but I don't know if it's my radio going off or if it's a radio in this library. Look at this. Oh, examine. Examine what?
Visceral, she has a UV light, so yeah, we can see marks we wouldn't otherwise be able to see normally.
Correct. And I can
That's the purple
rotate it with a regular flashlight. So here's regular flashlight. Here's milk. Oh,
Yeah.
welcome to Shepherd's Glen. It let me focus on this painting, so I wonder if it's important for some reason. I don't see anything like immediately that makes me feel like sorry.
It's okay.
I just wanted to like double check. Yeah. I don't see anything that I feel like I need to know, but let me know if you notice anything.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm going to
There's
continue.
a lot of area to explore here, so it
I
could
know
just be.
No, there's not. No, there's not. we will,
Holy shit.
we
That
will not
scared
be
me.
going that way.
Legit.
Yeah, that got me too. That's funny because like you look down there and you're like, man, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to look through so many spaces.
Holy shit. I mean, wait, what's your map look like now? Did it
Good
mark
question.
that?
Yeah, does it mark the map? Yeah, I think it put a
It
little.
looks like you can still go around.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
see?
sorry.
On your
Yeah,
right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. So I wish it just let me slowly move, but it doesn't. So yeah, the squiggly is where the stairs fell. So I'm just gonna go through this nook, and we'll be in the same space.
Yeah.
I wonder why it did that. You can reveal additional clues with the UV light,
Oh, we on it.
like this
Ooh.
book. Whoa! What's going on?
Puzz juice?
I think this is some puzz juice. Nina, can you read about Rome, please?
Some kind of Rome shit known as taking the auspices. Central to this practice was practice.
Plactus.
Fuck. Was Ogre, a priest who would examine if you can scroll down, the movement and behavior of burbs, then extrapolate from it the will of the gods. For a time, war, politics, and commerce were driven by these specialized burb priests.
Interesting. And then this I kind of want to write down.
Do you want me to take a picture?
I think so. I don't know what it is. And also, a lot of those numbers could be letters. So it's very confusing, but I still want it.
All right. Noted. I
Thank
took a
you.
picture.
To me, it looks like X91/4 SQ. That's what I think. But who the fuck
I think
knows?
so too.
And then
What's this?
that looks like a car with eyes, like from the movie Cars. Oh, I'm mad.
That ancient Roman flick. Cars. This says another type of specialized priest of divination in ancient Rome was the Haruspex. Unlike the ogre who believed that they could tell the future through the observation of elements of the living natural world.
Happy
Thanks,
holidays,
Toast
all.
Man.
Aw, thank you,
Aw.
Toast. Thanks for the sub. 6 months. You get the golden C mote for that.
Oh,
Congrats.
hell yeah.
And thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I appreciate you.
You
Do you need me to
scroll
move
a
down?
little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
I missed that line, but it's probably fine. Their predictions, blah, 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 sacrificing animals, especially birds
No!
and sheep. These animals were typically purified with blessed waters prior to slaughter, then the livers and entrails were carefully removed and examined for signs of future events. It was just such a harspex, Titus Vestricius Spurina, that warned Julius Caesar about the danger on...
The danger on what? That's it.
Probably on the Ides of March. He was the Ides of March guy, right? Right? Chat will know.
I don't know about Caesar. Okay.
If I'm wrong, that'll be embarrassing because that's my fucking birthday. So I got tons of jokes about that growing up.
You did?
Yeah, the Ides of March, March 15th, my literal birthday.
I didn't realize.
A cursed day.
A cursed day. Interesting. Be on the lookout for hot clues, Nina.
Milk.
Yeah, we're looking for milky clues here.
Hey, Clay. Yeah, Dendrick. I wouldn't think of it that way either, but the jokesters of my youth would disagree. Lysergic, you're on the 14th? Holy shit, our birthdays are so close.
Nina.
Yes, I see a body.
Look at me cheating
Seems
through
bad.
the wall. I bet there's a witch in here. I can't possibly investigate anything with that fucking milquetoast body looking at me.
Uh-huh.
We
Oh,
have
Clay, you too? Oh my god, so many people with close birthdays. Shout outs.
It's a mannequin.
Oh wait, it's a mannequin! Oh, cool. I love mannequins. Typically, they're not in that pose, but I'll take it. It's not the most
Looks like
flattering
somebody
for
has
clothes. Oh,
specific
clothes?
taste in entertainment.
Ew, it's a sex doll, actually. It totally is.
I mean, who would have sex with that?
It's disgusting.
I don't know. Some people
Someone
pay good money
would.
for that. Yeah.
You know what kind of world we live in.
That O
Fucking
face.
Cursed world. Cursed O face.
Cursed O face. That's fucking vile.
Ew. They even put, it's like totally like supposed to be lipstick. Ugh.
And some eyeshadow on there. Girls love their eyeshadow. Just smothered all
mean,
around their
if you
eye
like
holes.
Yeah. If you like a sexy pillow, sexy lady pillow, I get it. I can't get down with this weird mannequin. It's too creepy.
Listen, I am an advocate of waifu
Yeah.
pillows. That's
But
fine.
not this.
But that one upsets me.
I'm not king shaming. I'm just saying, for my taste, no thanks.
We don't kink shame here.
Oh, Silver, I need that though. For
Have
reals.
Have fun with your gaping mouth hole doll. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
I fucking cannot keep my eyes off of her. It's just so weird. I don't want to.
Was there marks on her from the UV light?
Not that I saw, and I scanned her pretty good. She already looks like milk, though. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, push.
I know. I'm just going to scan really quickly. I'm just going to scan the rest of the bottom, you know? Just in case.
Yeah.
Because obviously that
seems
ladder
wise.
is clutch. But, like, perhaps there's bullets in this library.
Uh-huh. That would be great.
Fuck me. All right. I'm...
Uh-oh.
all right. That looks like it's progressing. So... Oh, God. All right. No one's allowed to follow or sub or bits or anything. Just for, like, a minute.
Not even Pukey Boy, who just followed?
Damn it. Thank you. It just hurts my heart. That's all. Why did I push that?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Tell me you heard that.
I did, and I've heard it previously, but I Get up there!
Get up! Is he... Is he gonna stay down
God, this is so bad. Yeah, I hope so.
I got... Oh, God, I fucking hear his little gross... Jesus Christ. What did I say, Silver? I was clear.
Thanks, Silver.
My baby heart can't take this.
Silver said in all caps, I waited 120 seconds.
Okay, it's a drape. It's fine.
Welcome, Dark.
Oh, God.
What's happening?
They're coming in through the windows. Look at that. This is definitely how they got in.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate it. I like have to check the ceilings now because you know their grubby little butts are all up on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Scooting around, being gross. All right, let's wait. Is this
Ooh, a book. Yeah.
bees?
Bug book.
Go ahead, Nina.
Scroll down a little bit because your webcam blocks part of the text for me. Okay. The bee is an interesting insect.
That's what a good book this
Comma.
is. Already I can tell.
And the one that has quite a bit in common with us humans. Bees build and live in societies, hold down jobs, and communicate in a symbolic language. These commonalities extend even further. Bees build prisons. Oh no, don't do that. Like, that's not something you should be imitating, bees. These tiny penitentiaries are offset from the rest of the hive and are used primarily to detain beetles, pests that threaten the safety of the bee's home. Before long, that sentence is delivered and the death penalty rendered via lethal injection. It seems in hive law, beetles are guilty unless proven innocent.
All cops are bees, Nina.
ABAB. ACAB. Yeah. I mean, I agree. What is with this, like, very heavy metaphor? Like, where are they going with this?
All bees are bees.
Let's see, a hive law. Okay. Where are they going?
Solitary
I mean, I'm down with the ACAB, but I need to know more.
bees. I'm just going to start this, and then I'm going to move down so that you can see it, unless you can already read it.
Yeah.
It says, solitary honeybees are typically docile and rarely attack unless provoked to the extreme.
When the bee does choose to attack, the single act of retribution is almost always fatal for the bee itself. The barbed stinger of the honeybee pulls the lancet deep into the skin of the victim, injecting one milligram of apitoxin. When the bee attempts to flee the scene of the crime, it finds that a large part of its abdomen, guts, nerve, and muscle tissues are torn from its body and left behind. Eviscerated. The bee dies shortly thereafter, paying the ultimate price for revenge.
Interesting.
Sounds like maybe this is about us. Because we did murder that guy in the beginning of the game.
Are we the bee?
Are we the vengeance bee?
Are we the eviscerated bee?
It's so dumb when you say it, but I think that's what they're going for. Like on Secret Crest says, you did a murder, so now your guts are gonna get ripped out, I guess. Uh-oh.
There's... Oh my god! Vapor, thank you for the donation. I hate that sound effect with my being, with my core.
Thank you, Invader.
It sucks. So there's a lot going on here. I heard
Yeah.
like a man...
Milk feet. Uh-oh.
What is this from the photo we took or no?
Oh, let me look. Let me look. Photo says X91/4SQ. I don't know if it's relevant.
9-1?
Yeah. Yeah. Or I guess it could be X9714, maybe.
But I don't know what order to put these numbers in. If it that even is right. Like I understand X, but it's like, is this 9 or is this 9? I know
I would
Roman
look around
numerals.
more because this formatting does not. I don't know. I don't see how it relates to this.
That's 9.
So we might need more hints.
Yeah. This is 4. What was the other number?
It could be X9714, but I don't think this is it because it's more numbers than in this interface, so we should probably just keep looking.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But if you want to try.
I was just being cheeky, but... Oh, fuck. What was that?
You're allowed. I'm not opposed.
Also, there's, like, these definite scratches on the wall. To me, this is very resi because it reminds me of when there's a liquor around. They typically put these scratches somewhere on the walls just to know you're fucked. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
You're allowed.
I will return post haste.
Okay. I was thinking of Resident Evil also because of the... I don't know. Like a library could be in any game. They are in many games, but Resident Evil libraries feel, or like Resident Evil rooms with bookcases feel like such a thing to me for some reason. You're proud of Mary for not letting Freedom Finger off the hook. We've been talking about it today. It's happening. Yeah, Silver. I do have very intense memories of Mr. X chasing me around that library. That might be why it sticks out to me. Nice penguin, thanks. I have my little friend back there. Keeps me company. How's the chat? I hope you're all having a happy holiday. Got a Jingle Bell collar for the puppy, and she loves making noises. Oh, that's so sweet, Mr. Dreadful. That sounds so fun. There's no puppers in here right now. They're all downstairs. Jingle puppy, yes! A death popsicle. Invader. What? Hi, Shiamiro. Ooh, you're playing Trails game? Awesome. I want to play more of that super badly, but I had to leave my console that I was playing it on back in Portland, and when we fully move, I'll be able to pick it up again. I really like that game. Ooh, sleeping in a hammock? That sounds awesome.
Hi.
Hi, Hard Rock. Happy holidays. Welcome back.
Thanks, Nina. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Got you.
I have returned with hard seltzer.
Ooh. 4-day weekend. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I
Dude.
hope everyone, if you have some days off, I hope they're very enjoyable.
Enjoy the break if you got it. Resume is
You're
what I
on
should
big
push
mode,
to
our
keep
big
the
face
game
mode.
going. Thanks, Nina.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about resuming. Just getting ready. Okay, here we go. So we're not ready for that. There's 2 doors.
Mm-hmm.
Let's consider those.
Ooh, milk feet.
You just know there's some bullshit in here. All right. Let's start skimming. What the fuck was that?
Oh, there is a projector over there.
There's a ghost in here! Right?
Sounds ghostly.
It sounds like it's straight out of Luigi's Mansion. We've
What if it's Luigi?
It's like, you're so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna axe you now. We've fought one of these shadow demons before. Is it that where I have to?
Oh, right, where the mannequin was the body. And
Yes.
there was like its shadow was a ghost, basically.
Yes.
Well, yeah, let's keep an eye out for mannequins because that could come up again. You never know.
Okay, I need to put a slide in here. Is what this feels like to me. So we're looking for a slide to put in here, Nina.
Okay.
Oh my god, fucking ghosts. Fucking ghosts. I'm just kind of like skimming the walls here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to put
For
on
milk
my...
books. Oh,
Let's put on that, right?
that's a lot of film reels.
Yeah, there's some filmies going on here.
I mean, that might actually, like, the projector might be using these instead of slides,
You're listening
I'm
to
guessing.
the DJ Rick Show on WLMN-FM, where the tracks are tight and the sweet melodies flow on and on. It's
Sick.
always a perfect day with DJ Rick's, your on-air friend to the end.
I'm gonna leave this on because I think it helps lessen my stress.
And maybe he'll tell us how to leave. DJ Ricks, please help.
I like how he does it politely, where he's just like, hanging out with you, keeping those tunes going. Always only 2 minutes of ads. Help me. I'm here, and if you need me, you just let me know what to do. The code for lock is 869. Anyway, let's put on some Britney Spears. See you later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, corn.
Yeah. And now for more corn.
I like him. I hope we get to meet him.
Well, they've been teasing him throughout the show, so I feel like we're like we should experience DJ Rick.
Yeah, I hope so. This song also sounds super familiar for some reason.
Oh, fuck you. Game designer, whoever you are. You know who you are. You made this area scary on purpose.
They do that.
I'm putting on my regular light because I need the light.
It is tough. It feels like you have to scan every area with both flashlights.
I guess it's bright enough. It's just I can't see down the fucking hall.
Yeah. Well, at least you know you only really need the purple when you're up against something. So if you're in a long hall and you're looking at either side, you can use the normal flashlight.
Oh, good. A first aid.
Ooh, nice.
That's also not good. It's funny. When I play these games and they give me health, I'm always like, oh, good. Oh, fuck off. You're going to make me fight with those skinny little ceiling bitches, aren't you?
Without bullets, by the way.
With no bullets and an axe that's probably going to break soon.
That's true. The breakable... These axes break faster than you would think.
Dude, so fast. Oi.
Strange cargo, it's true. Free consumables always spell doom for the player when in that quantity.
Oh, book. Let's go to the left first.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Nina.
This says conduct disorder is also related to psychopathy and sociopathy, marked by a near total lack of empathy for other living things, and a warped morality defined by their own needs and desires.
There is another code here that I would like a photo of. My face is in it, so I will move it.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Got it.
Do you want me to look like I'm jumping?
Boing. It's like a 2000s Windows screensaver. Dude. One of those.
Q47/8 QU. And here's the thing. This could just be the librarian's code, but I just feel like we should have them just in case.
I agree. It looks like a puzzle piece.
Hey, kid, want to get in my van? Sure. Woo!
This is an example of what not to do. Wait, what's the title of it? Is it actually like
Mr. Nice Neighbor?
Are there more pages to this?
Nope.
This looks like a pamphlet for children's safety from the 2000s or 90s.
It looks like someone put a greeting card in this book. It like doesn't match.
Or that.
Just the fucking kids' excitement for getting in this stranger's van.
Please no.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can't turn the pages anymore, but I guess all of these books have been just the two that you open it to.
As far as I'm aware, unless I've been doing it wrong, in which case I'm in deep shit. So wait, did I
think
come
you're fine.
all the way down here to open that book? I'm just confused. I guess
I mean, if
did.
that's a piece of a puzzle, then that is helpful. The thing in the lower left.
Yeah. I swear I'm hearing some bullshit. I fucking absolutely hate this.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Through all this stuff, though, right? You can use your normal flashlight now.
Yeah, but what if I missed a book or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I did because I'm really good at this. Oh, fuck. Doesn't that look like a fake wall?
Kinda. Burden in chat says, I'm here to say Ohio-related things.
All right, go for it.
Ooh, that caused some little sparks.
It did, but it didn't impact the door, which makes me think that it's just letting me know that I'm harming my object, if that makes sense.
Oh shit, because it's breakable.
Mm-hmm. I get most Ohio references, but not all of them. I did live there most of my life. I like parts of Ohio.
Aw, hi Marty. Happy holidays. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks. Strange cargo. Yeah, you've said all the right things. Skyline is disgusting.
Reichard Arnold Thumb.
Reichard Arnold Thumb. See, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, sis. Enjoy the C-motes. They're good. I like them anyway. I have to say, I don't feel like I learned very much.
What happens when you interact with that projector?
So it opens up my inventory.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if I had something that fit, like maybe this painting of despair, I would put it here, but it doesn't work.
It does feel like you should have found a film or something around here. But
Maybe I find it in a different room and I have to come back here.
maybe.
Jeez, conies. Listen, you can't save that place. There's just like bad food and then worst food. You've found the less of all the evils. Oh, a fucking map. I could have used this. All right, cool. So, all right. They put a question mark where the projector was. So we know that there's a projector. There's a key where that thing we haven't figured out is. And then we're going to go into 208 now.
Okay.
Sorry. That was awkward because they changed
No.
camera angles and I didn't know how to go forward.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like this. What is this?
Why is it this camera angle? Why do you do this to me? Oh, fuck. God damn it. This camera angle sucks. Like, why?
It's definitely meant to stress you out about something.
Well, it is. Because I think if I had to run backwards through here, I would struggle. Like, fuck! That, all right, put one on the counter.
Yeeted.
Damn
yeah,
it.
add that and silver.
Fuck. It was an accident. Oh, God. I was trying to run. I can't run in here.
Oh, Mr. Dreadful, it's okay. I assume you mean something in the past.
Yeah, I moved to Cincinnati. I'm not from Cincinnati, but I moved there and all my coworkers were like, you have to come here. And I was like, why? I didn't make a lot of friends in Cincinnati. Look at this fucking creepo lady.
Uh-huh.
When you lose someone you love. Face.
Aw, she does look kind of sad. She's
Yeah.
like looking down, not in a creepy way, kinda.
MFW. My face when you lose someone you love. All right.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. It's another typewriter. Oh, God.
No, I'll do it later.
No, what?
I was gonna get more wine, but I want to see what happens here.
I can
It's
pause
not a
it.
good time.
It's never a good time.
Started hanging out here around the holidays last year. It's gonna be weird when the Silent Hills are all done. Can't stick around too long tonight, but Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Miss.
Aw.
Nina and I were talking about that too. It's kind of weird because we are coming towards the end. Like we're out of Silent Hill games. Oh God.
I know.
Miss, thanks for
Aw,
gifting.
thank you for those gift subs.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you so much. Thanks for all the support and for hanging out with us.
It's a
It's
mystery.
been a long but fun road.
It has been. And we're talking about what's next too. Like there's other games to play and there's other things to do. So it's certainly not the end. It's just, it'll be different. But that's all right.
What do you mean, Mary? Our friendship's over when there's no more Silent Hill. Didn't
Well-
you know that was part of the bargain? I'm just kidding.
I'll hold you hostage.
I could lose Mary. She's like one of my best friends.
I'll just never finish this game.
Aw, Ruby.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you, Ruby.
Yay.
I appreciate those biddies and I appreciate you. Yeah, somebody.
I'm getting wine.
Okay, I will pause.
I'll be like 1 second.
No worries. We have to make sure that there's another Silent Hill in the works at some point. Just like Resident Evil was revived. I believe in my soul that Silent Hill can come back and that we can make more of these. Oh, Moobot did remind me that if you are new and you're like, dang it, like this series, you've already done all of them. I've recorded every Silent Hill and it's on YouTube. So if you go to that Moobot link, you can see every Silent Hill. It's all there. Plus every Resident Evil that I played with Mike since we like branched off of GameSpot. So they're all there and you can watch them in order and they're very fun. Hey, I'm new. Liar. Nina, may I continue?
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
I want to go to the map
Mary's map.
because this is actually quite a big space. And there's a lot going on.
Wow. It is.
Here. Yeah. So as you can see, oh, there was a door in there I guess I missed. Oh, wait, no. Is that the door that this is the door I get in when I figure out this code. Okay, I understand. So check this out. There's a question mark here. This is a keypad for 6 numbers. And it's not 69, 69, 69.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
If
to
you-
know. I would have asked.
Of course. I know. Down into 207. That question mark is for the what, projector.
Projector.
I like almost forgot the word projector. And then
It's okay.
and then below that is the number key that looks like a safe. And that's also a door. So we have 3 places we can't currently get in.
Yes.
I can try 042069. Oh, there's no 0. I cannot. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Silver. We'll ask for help if we need it. But if something important seems to be missed and you feel strongly about it, just DM Silver in the chat. And he'll relay to me so that we don't spoil Mary.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
There's
hello.
a whole goddamn library and you had to put some fucking shit in glass boxes for no reason. There's no reason to do this.
This library is like so grandiose for a small town.
What kind
pretty
of fucking
dramatic.
museum is this? A museum of fuck dolls? This is a 1962 model She's escaped and's gonna fucking kill you.
Uh-oh.
And this is our 80s model. So retro. God. Why would you have these here?
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh shit, wheelchair. No!
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a ghosty. Is that even doing anything?
It has to.
There you go. Oh, so weird.
God, why do they make that noise? I hate. Oh man, that shadow fucked me up.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
It was hard to know if I was attacking her correctly because she was like, "Oh," it's like, do you like it? Am I hurting you? I don't know.
That's why I was like, did that do anything?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm dead.
Bird's End, that mechanic is that a ghost comes out of the mannequin and you have to destroy the mannequin.
Your instinct is to hit the ghost, but it's the mannequin. That's where its soul lives or something.
Yeah. And, it's so true. Axe play consent is supported here. Axe play.
Come on, damn it. Work.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I thought I heard my dog.
Simone.
Just want to make sure in case he has to pee. He went to the vet today, so he's not talking to me right now.
Aww.
This is the other half of that wall that was barricaded earlier. It's interesting to see that.
Why is it smoking a cig? Now, wait, who is? Was the mannequin? And yeah, Edgar, the over-the-shoulder look is so funny in this game. That's been in a couple of these games now.
Shattered Memories was the really funny one because you're sprinting in that game. And it's the chair. And to sprint and like look behind you and see those monsters chasing you. It's just so wild to like see visually.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Look at this. It looks like they barricaded this whole space in, doesn't it? Like they put this table up in front of the window. And like look at this.
It's a fucking mess in here, yeah.
Like I feel like this is telling a story with some visuals.
Kind of zombie apocalypse story.
Thanks for the follows, all. If you guys are really interested in this content and you like us, please give Nina a follow too because she streams on her own channel more than I stream and she's very funny. So please go check her out as well. Nina Marie.
Thanks, Mary. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
You're all lovely.
Come on out of there, you stupid bitch. Get out.
Cheers. To the best scream on Twitch, Mary Kish.
I was just yelling at that sex toy. I really appreciate you. There's more where that came from. Yeah. It's all canon. All right, here we go.
I hate this camera angle. It looks like a cutscene.
I hate it too. And it's like all based on me. Like, hold on. Like when I come through,
Thanks, Mary, for all the streams this year. Merry Kishmas to my lady friend Nina and the rest of chat. Drinks up.
Drinks up.
Yay!
Thanks for the sub,
Thank
Thunder.
you.
I was gonna say, like, doesn't this seem like like a show that you'd see on cable where it's just like Kramer, like, hey, what's going on? You just like walk through the door like that. It feels so awkward that it would have that camera angle.
It's very odd. But Silent Hill games are no stranger to that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the sex doll. God, what's at the sex doll museum, actually?
Dangerous beauty. I think I'll call this too much lipstick.
Yeah, I don't think... Someone should let her know that you don't put the lipstick on your arms. Someone forgot to tell her that.
Yay.
Rock
Yay. Hi, Rock Party.
Rock Party. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Oh, God.
Yay.
Where am I? Okay. So
You're next to a door.
we'll go
like that.
left to here. And then this is to like... This looks like a book. No? No. It's just a room to admire dangerous beauty. The painting.
Uh-huh. There's a button on that wall. Did you press that last time?
No, I have never been in this
can't
hallway
remember.
before. I'm just kind of
okay.
I'm just kind of making the rounds. I'll show you. So okay. Fuck. No. Go back to the map, Mary. Okay. So we entered
Mary's map.
around 108 in this lower left-hand corner. And we
I
went
see.
through here. This is where the staircase fell, that squiggly line, right? And then we went upstairs. And somehow from that, we got to this middle space with the question mark. And then that's how I went up here into 106. And now we're in this upper quadrant going into 105, possibly.
For some reason, I thought you'd gone back into the other area, and like, it's just hard to tell sometimes because a lot of these rooms look so similar.
I know. Okay, I need a... Oh, fuck. All right.
Key card.
I need a key card. I accidentally dropped my weapon. Oh, no.
Well, that's not natural. Or it could be. I mean, a tree could grow through if you really let it. I don't know. I ain't judging.
Maybe this library likes plants.
This library wants to embrace and become a part of nature again. To help with climate change. That's my headcanon.
Yeah. Demon
Also, Dr. Nap.
Samuel.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I was just gonna say, I feel like our judgment of the game will come at the end. I don't know what I think of it yet. It's too early to say.
Does this demon have a set of tits? It's fine.
I mean, I'm in. Isn't that like, that's very in right now with Hades being goaty, right? Higher beings with hot bodies.
I mean, I'm
happening.
not... I never turned down a smoke show. I just am confused. I always bring tickets. I'm always ready for a good view. I'm
Remember
there.
your phone full of the sexy lady pics from the last Silent Hill?
I kept only fucking dirty images on my phone for the spank bank. Yes.
Yep.
That was a good time.
I loved that.
No regrets. Oh, milk feet.
Nope. Here we go.
Do you think we should go in
It said
there or
pick
finish
up,
this
Mary,
room?
behind you.
Oh,
Back,
okay.
back. It said pick up.
It is
something.
this.
Oh, it's that. Okay, never mind.
I'm going to keep
We're
my
over
axe. I just wonder if I should finish this room before I go into another room.
I think that's reasonable.
Dang, I gotta say,
OnlyFans. Uh-huh.
sub.
I mean, we've discussed a Pyramid Head OnlyFans and how I would sub
I-
in a hot second.
That's a sub.
Yeah. Insta sub. Highest tier, whatever it may be. I'm in.
Highest tier.
Uh-huh.
I really don't see... So I don't want to leave this space. So now that... All right, this is a chair. I don't want that. So now that we've investigated the space, I will go to Milk Feet. Oh, there was a scuffle of Milk Feet here.
Uh-oh.
I feel like the Witcher. He came in here.
Yeah. I mean, this is like a mechanic in that game.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
I just don't know what happened.
I'm sure we'll find some evidence in one of these rooms.
No, I didn't tell Nina that Baseball 3 made the top 10. Nina, Baseball 3 made the top 10 in our GOTY list.
I actually never played that game, even though my whole feed on Twitter was talking about it for ages. My backlog's too big. I'm just going to forever be a couple months behind. But
I have not played it.
Magical things.
I have not played it. It is not because of me.
Oh.
There was 3 of us.
I
If
see.
someone championed a game, then it made it.
Yeah,
I got
that
Ori
happens.
into the top 3, and I'm very proud of that.
Nice.
Devil's Pit Stop. There's nothing for me to gain from this that I can think of, besides that those trees look like the trees that are in the window. That's all I can.
Well, and we've seen that place before. Like, that's in this town. So
Right. Okay.
maybe
fair.
it's someplace to look for stuff later.
And the Milk Feet looked at it right here. So they were
Yeah.
here looking at the Devil's Pit Stop. That happened. And then
I wonder.
go ahead.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
That's where the story ends, Nina.
I'm just wondering if, like, the game's trying to say they have some relationship to that place, which is why they stopped to look at it. Like, did they work there?
Right.
Did they know someone there?
But what happened here? There was some kind of
Yeah,
is this
that
a
I don't
scuffle or is this one person's footprints and they were like going crazy here? I don't know.
They could have just gotten really excited about the tree and did a little dance.
Oh, I might be really injured.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I should heal.
He's limping, all right.
He sure is, Nina.
Shady says they were drunk. I'm here for that.
My radio's going off. Okay, this is a room. Pistol bullets.
Bullets. Nice. I hate when doors do that.
Oi, give me the fucking full image of this room.
Dr. Knapp, while we're in a quiet moment, I think I saw before you were asking what Silent Hill would be good to introduce your significant other to for the series. And I'll tell you, I played Silent Hill 2 first,
2.
and that's what made me fall in love with it. So
2.
I don't know if your SO has similar tastes to me, but if they do, 2 is still my favorite, and that's how I was introduced to the series. And
2 is
that's why I love it.
The beloved one. I will say I found 1 to be the scariest, and I enjoyed it very much.
It's also very good.
I'm actually going to go backwards. I have a reason.
But if your significant other is into, like, cool protagonists, I think 3 is the best. Because Heather is just the champ.
She is cool.
The champ of the series. And that was a really good game.
Oh, fuck off. It's a bathroom.
Crashington asks Mary, what was the best hole in the series?
That's a heavy question.
It is. It's in a lot of holes.
Look at this.
Toilet, is it interactive? Well, it's there. We could try.
Why did they put this mirror in here?
Interactive.
Trust yourself, Murray. You know more than you think you do.
I like how he says that after he flushes the toilet.
Did I give myself a pep talk after flushing the toilet? You can take a shit anywhere you want.
I love it.
Wait. Is this a puzzle? Is this a toilet puzzle?
Ew, the other room's open now. Did you go in there or did that open on its own?
I opened it.
Oh, okay, you did. That scared me. You flushed that one too?
I flushed both of these toilets, Nina. Trust yourself, Murph. You know more than you think you do.
More about toilets? Or something else? Crow, thank you for the toilet emote. If you have my toilet emote, please put it in the chat in honor of this good toilet.
Why did he say that? You know more than you think you do.
Can you smash the mirror?
No, it's very
lame.
very strong. But that
Thanks, chat.
that's significant that he said that.
It is. This gotta be a puzzle in here, but or you would think based on that comment, but I don't know. Oh, because one of the doors, is it blocked or locked? Like, what does that third door look
the
like?
The third one is squiggle. It's this.
Oh, so it means permanently closed. Okay.
Why did he say that?
What if you close the door? Yeah. And then flush and then leave?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it teleports you? Looks the same. There has been toilet stall teleportation in Silent Hill games.
It's
so
not
it wouldn't be out of the
crazy.
question.
It's not crazy at all.
Yeah, there's a precedent for it.
I just don't understand the rules currently. But I don't know the rules, so I don't know what it's asking of me, so I think I should leave and come back.
Yeah, that seems fine. It could also be a fake out, so you never know.
Maybe. It's just weird. Isn't it weird that he said that?
It is.
He said, trust yourself after he left the toilet. Like, I'll never... Okay, I should probably go into the room straight because that's a dead end first.
Yeah, I think so.
How come I can't change the camera angle? I'm not kidding. I can't.
Thinking emoji.
Like, why wouldn't it change the camera angle?
I like how so many people in the chat are saying they feel transported after using a toilet.
Toilet portation is
I love
real.
your honesty.
I don't understand. It won't let me go to that room, Nina.
So does a button prompt show up when you are standing near an interactive door? Or no?
Yeah, it does. Here, I'll just show you. If I go over here, it says open. And there should,
Can you see it?
according to the map, be a door right here. It must be blocked, but typically when it's blocked, it has a squiggle, and that's not squiggled.
Yeah. I have an idea.
Okay.
Face the door you came in and then look over your shoulder and see what
Okay.
it looks like.
That's so smart. It won't let me look behind me.
What? This is bullshit. Fuck you, game. Why? You've never been prevented from doing that.
I don't know, but it's my left bumper and it's not working.
What? The game hates me personally. Maybe it's a door you can only enter from one side and they just implemented it in a stupid way. Yeah, Tara, that does feel broken, doesn't it? Why would that be disabled? Can you do it in this room?
I cannot.
What the fuck?
I also cannot lift my weapon, which also upsets me. This room is completely a waste. It has nothing. It's just a hall.
What if you flushed the toilet and lost all of your physical abilities? What if that was that pep talk?
Oh! I actually need to...
You have to be able to fight now. This mannequin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeeted.
I did. Shut up. Damn it.
3, yeah. Thank you, Silver.
I'm gonna fuck her up. Oh!
I hate it.
Okay. What
The axe broke. Mary, did you notice?
I did. I had to finish her with my fists.
You didn't even yell about it. I'm surprised.
I was in the zone of murdering that woman.
As you do.
Nina, we have a conundrum on our hands.
What's that?
It's that I've investigated all of these spaces. Oh, did I miss some spaces? It appears as if I have.
Yeah, room 104. And were you able to go in that? There's like a room connected to 106. It looks like you're looking at it. I would go back to those.
I tried. I disagree. I swear I did this. But they should be squiggled
You must
out.
have missed 104.
They should be squiggled out if I can't get to them. So I fucked up.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
But see, remember how 101 I couldn't get to it? That one's different. I need a weapon.
Also true.
That's my axe.
Rip.
It was a good
Rip
axe.
axe.
Rip axe. Okay, I guess we're
Can
down
take that.
to fire extinguisher time. Okay, I can turn around now. So, I guess before we go to the elevator, I should make sure that I didn't miss those rooms.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we've decided.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because I feel like we haven't gotten any puzzle hints through all of that.
This is wrong. Dude, I
But
felt like that
maybe
most
in
of this
those
game.
rooms.
It'll take me to 8 different rooms and it'll be like a book of bees. And it's like, okay. It's really unhelpful.
You are the bee.
But there's 6 doors that have codes. B. It's just really unhelpful.
Yep.
Oh, fudge, Mary. Okay, so we want to go through 106, which is directly behind me.
I'm going to 105.
Wait.
Hey, Virtual. Silver, you're a bee. We love your bee. You're on the opposite side somehow, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm like confused by how.
Oh, it's that key card door.
It's. Oh, fuck, I fucking yeeted this. It's updating the map now, but it wasn't then. Everyone be quiet.
I think it's because you didn't like.
I didn't have the map
camera
then.
on it. Mm-hmm.
All right, so 104 is on my right. This is the last piece of the puzzle.
Puzz juice.
Oh!
Ooh.
God! How did I miss this room? All right, this one's on me. This one's important.
Fuck.
Oh God, this guy was.
Oh, look at the milk everywhere.
Detective Nina is on the case. Oh my God, this guy was guzzling milk and he must have spilt it everywhere.
I mean, he could have been drinking milk when he was murdered. It's not out of the question.
It's not. That's good detective work. I need you to read this wall, Detective Nina.
Thanks. It says, bees, not the bees. I actually cannot read it. It's too pixelated
Sequestered.
For me.
Is that what that says? Sequestered, I think is what it says. Sequestered does not equal safe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so sequestered is to like be by yourself. This guy has no face.
Ew, his head's like a deflated balloon.
Yeah, I think he had his entire face bashed in.
Do you think he's Milk Feet?
I think Milk Feet killed this person.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Nina, I'm using all of my gamer instinct tuition here, and I think Milk Feet is the murderer.
Wait, can we go back in there again?
You want to go back in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would just think there would be a clue in here about one of the puzzles. So I'm just requesting a
Oh,
second.
I got an ID. I got an ID card from his body.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You might have missed that.
I didn't even notice.
No, it's fine.
Sorry, I was looking at chat probably.
It happened very quickly. So I have an ID card, which is important because we came across a place to scan an ID. Oh, fuck. I heard you. When you did that, I thought that was my death looming.
Sorry, I was
No,
typing.
it's fine. I'm getting confused. Which
105 is the one with the key card.
Okay.
Wow, it feels like so long since we've been able to use an item or solve a puzzle.
Yeah, it has been. I've been investigating scary spaces for probably the last hour, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I am spooked out. What the
It's
fuck?
just kind of weird pacing, but
it is because there's. Is that fruit?
Oh, a still
Wait.
life.
There's something written here.
Huh? Oh.
There's numbers on this desk.
Puzz juice.
It's a puzzle.
It's time.
It's a puzzle. And there's like a bug on here or some shit. All right. Okay. I don't know how this puzzle works. We're just going to have to figure this out together.
I mean, I think you're matching up the lines to, you know, be able to see the numbers. Right?
Is it 6 or 9?
Oh, that looks like a 6. I think 9s usually have a steadier line. Not so much a curve.
This is interesting just because of the way the puzzle looks.
Because you're layering rather than just putting them
That's
side by
right.
side.
That's right. That's exactly right, Nina. It's like more complicated than it appears. It's like it could be like that, but it's not. But like it could be something like that is what I think.
There are lighter portions on some of them, which implies like maybe that's where a piece fits in.
Yes.
Almost like they were sitting in a pile for a long time and it caused a different coloration.
What I'm currently trying to do is see if... Okay, I can't... The one in the left, the upper left right now, I cannot touch that one. So that's where the puzzle...
Really?
That's where the puzzle begins.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that
a
one's
little bit.
unmovable. So that is where the puzz juice starts. It's like... That's... You know, this or something, but I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 8.
Oh.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. So
That looks right.
yeah. So this is where our journey begins, Nina. We are looking for... Get out of the way, 6. We are looking for... This, maybe.
That piece has so few like marks on it that it seems almost irrelevant, even though it probably isn't. Ooh, that lines up pretty nice.
Right? That lines up. This doesn't feel right. Oh, there's outlines on the table.
Oh,
You see
that
it?
helps.
Because of the dirt.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that idea.
That is so cute. All right. Like
It is.
like this one. Like that could go here.
Yeah, but then the numbers are not like it seems like the numbers are all going to be towards the center. I could be wrong, but
No, I mean you're probably right. I just don't understand
because
it.
doesn't that little line looks like it connects to the one on the far right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's some puzz juice.
Puzzle.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Wait, is this right?
I mean, that could be it. Like, I don't know. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you turn it all the way.
All right,
There you go.
that just took a little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
take a pic
time.
just in case.
851136, and now we got to go to the area with the numbers and unlock that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We're making our way downtown. Walking fast. Feeling fast.
Hey, DJ Rick's here with another dedication on WLMN FM.
DJ
This one goes out
Riggs.
from my girl Sally. Her little bro is stuck in Brookhaven getting his tonsils out. Well, little man, we all know nothing drags like a stint in the hospital. So on behalf of your sweet sister, here comes some music to heal by.
Aw. That's cute.
What trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. She's a bass.
Nebadon says it would be awesome if you could use the boombox as a weapon.
Oh, that would be cool. Especially if it could keep all the music going while you're like murdering a lady with it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm still upset about that other room that doesn't let you look over your shoulder. Can you look over your shoulder here?
Yes. It's only
game.
it's when it's in that different angle. When it's doing its fancy angles. That's when I can't.
When it's not like, third person over the shoulder tank.
I'm pretty sure the
I guess
numbers
this
was
isn't tank controls, is it?
No.
No.
All right, Nina, I'm going to need those nums.
Num-nums. Num-nuts. 851136.
Ding.
Nice. The fixed angle camera, yep. That's it, Milcam.
Okay. Fuck, stop it. All right, so I've never been in 205, I guess. Man, I wish I had a better weapon than... Oh, did that just say read?
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of text.
Yeah.
But with puzzle pieces on it.
Do your best.
Oh, God. Settlers saving the Americas, seeking religious freedom, fucking colonizers, little bitches, promise
colonizers.
ritual, blah, blah, blah. After hearing tales of the place of silent spirits, many made pilgrimages to what is now called Toluca Lake. One such pilgrim
I've
was
been to
Professor
Toluca
Horace
Lake.
Holloway. Uh-huh. Stepping foot on that ground, even a fool could sense its sacred nature. Surely this place is the one for which we have sought. If you can scroll down.
Ooh, you're gonna miss some of it. These groups studied and gradually integrated the religious practices of native tribes. Often interpreting deities and rites in terms of their personal traditions. In this way, figures such as
Metatron? What? Samael and Molech were brought to the New World as well as varying divination practices. Okay. Ornithomancy, scrying, gyromancy, et al. Oh, let me take a picture of this. Probably a puzzle piece.
yeah, it's got a
Okay.
bird that is confused and the number 627.
And I'll take a picture of this real quick.
Yes, please.
Got it. Oh, wait, didn't get it. Blurry. Okay.
Oh, Gamer J redeemed stretch.
Strench.
I don't know. Do you want to read all this too? It's about heathens and pagans.
Scroll down a bit.
You got it.
Or like all the way, yeah. I think the important part is like During Christianity's spread across Europe, several pagan traditions were repurposed and absorbed by the church when recent converts were not so willing to abandon long practice rites and festivals based on seasonal and lunar cycles. Sadly, these same colonists that happily celebrated the Norse pagan holiday of Yule in the guise of Christmas, or the Celtic Samhain, All Hallows Eve, were the same colonists that were... And then your camera's blocking it.
It says quick to root out witchcraft and devil worship. So it's like they fucking burned witches at the stake, but we're like, Christmas is fine. Motherfuckers.
That last part's weird. I don't know. Is Edga here? You know about this better than I do. That sounded weird. I don't know if I believe that book.
Topical.
Well, Edgo's she's streaming Ass Creed Valhalla also, and that game is like the Yule event is going on right now in that game. So we were like talking about that earlier in my stream.
I'm fascinated by this stuff and witchy stuff.
Yeah.
I do have to go to the restroom. I will be right back. So I'm also gonna give myself a little bit more drink. I'll be right back.
Actually, do you have a BRB screen? I have to pee too, so I might also go AFK if you are.
We're gonna be right back. So I'm just gonna put on the BRB screen, and we will be back in a jiffy. So hang out.
Okay.
What's up? Oh, I rubbed my face. I was like crying again earlier. I don't know why. Not because of like sadness, like stress tears, I think. I think my eyes were open so wide during the fight that they started watering, which happens. Sawin, thank you. I appreciate the pronunciation, Lysergic Funeral. I like to pronunciate words correctly if I know them, but I also really like to pronounce names correctly. So if I'm ever mispronouncing your name, feel free to correct me because it will be good for me to say it right. Toilet monologue. Hey, Nina. I'm
here for toilets.
We're talking about toilets.
Good.
We're having a good time. Would you like to go back to it? We were talking about pagans.
Yes, let's go.
I forget where I am. Okay, so I'm going.
I was wondering if that
straight into the left. Oh no, you're fine. What were you saying?
I'm just wondering if that last text is supposed to be related to, the cult of Silent Hill.
It
must have been.
Fuck. It's that third, it's that angle.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, again, I cannot look behind me.
Yep.
Shepherd House. Thinking emoji.
Uh-huh.
I've started saying that to myself.
Good. I'm glad. I'm the same. I pick up like other people's like speech things.
Yeah,
all
you
the
told me
time.
after we started hanging out a lot that you started saying literally.
It's true. Literally.
Fuck.
Going right. Yep. This fire extinguisher's really like shown up for you in this game.
I mean, it has protected me, but I don't think it has the range that I would like. Yeah. What I was trying to say was, I remember when I met Nina, and she said that she started saying literally a lot more because I say,
Yeah, I did.
I'm literally going to die, which is
Yeah.
not ever true when I say literally, but I use it to like
For
just
emphasis.
emphasis. It's not to be taken literally, guys. Anyway, but yeah, it's funny. It reminds me, I had like an actual very similar thing that happened when I was trying to quote my father once. Remember that, Nina? I was like, my dad used
that's
to
what
always
Silver's
say.
referencing. Mm-hmm. Classic. He said, ah!
Yes, Silver. My dad used to always say to me,
That was the best.
Town Hall.
Town hall. Oh.
Classic dad. Okay, we haven't been in here yet. This is a new...
I think I could climb this to the upper level.
Climb what? Oh, there's a hole
Through
here.
the hole.
Nina.
Holes.
Now that's a hole. So somebody asked earlier, and I think I dodged the question, what's the best hole in Silent Hill? And I have to say, it's a tough question because there's so many holes in this game series, right? It's very hole focused. Oh, shit. Retcarn PSYD, psychologist.
Do you want me to take a pic?
Yeah, there's a phone number here. I don't think it will come in handy, but maybe.
It has in other Silent Hills, so now I'm like paranoid that we'll need it.
I know. Oh, fuck.
I feel like my
Milk feet.
oh, we're approaching milk feet. Also, I think my favorite, I don't know. My favorite hole's probably the one from where he sticks his finger in it. It's disgusting. The drain. Do you remember? I hate that one.
Do you
and I
remember
love
which
it.
Silent Hill it was?
I think it's in 2. That's what I was trying to remember. The
Oh, wait.
one where he like has to, you know, it's disgusting. It's like a drain. That one's legendary.
Oh, yeah, the hole in the mirror. I'm trying to think of which one that was, but I remember distinctly I put my hand in it and it killed me. Remember, Nina? It said,
Yeah.
put your hand in the hole. And I was like, fuck yeah. And I
Yeah.
put my whole arm in the hole and they grinded it off. Homecoming.
That was brutal. That
And
was
you
the
and I
first
were
time they
both
ever
like-
did that.
All right. Like, sure. Here we go. So we're in level 3. We've never been here before, Nina. This is new.
This is a big ass level.
This is
Holy
a
shit.
big ass level. I agree. And there's also, I mean, yes, there's been stuff happening, but like you said, the pacing is a little off because a lot of it is just foreboding stress. This was a fire.
Which can be good. Like, we've seen it be good.
in other games.
Definitely.
But I feel like there hasn't been enough, at least for
Stuff.
my taste, like enough build up around it. Like the level of spooky has been kind of one note for these long sequences.
I really like that they are showing this space as it clearly had a fire.
Yeah.
And I just like seeing that change, because we all knew that something fucked happened here, but like now you're really Nina, you know this better than I do, but the storytelling from the space that I'm in is very good here. There's no cutscenes, no one's saying, I remember the fire. It's all done through the environmental storytelling, and I feel like that's really good in this game.
They're definitely focusing on it, which I can appreciate.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck no. There's a ghost down there. If I fall, that ghost is gonna beat my ass.
Uh-oh. The plank is near.
Little nudie fucking lady running around down there. Now I definitely don't want to fall. Fuck! That's so fucked up. Did you see her? She was like, just running around with a little fucking butt crack out.
It was a party ghost.
Catch me, I'm nude. All right, I'm getting better at those.
I believe.
God damn it! Get back on! Turn around! Fucking idiot! No! Stop it! I want to die. Ow! Where's the mannequin? Where is it?
There it is. There it is.
Knock your stupid head off. Yes, Daddy! Kill you! Oh, fuck. I think I'm
Whoa. This room is really fucked.
Yeah. We're all banned. Listen. I said what I said.
Hi, Tarheel. Welcome.
Thank you for following.
So are we getting closer to the origin of the fire, do you think? Oh, milk feet also.
I would assume so. Listen, I'm not a firefighter, but generally, I would suspect that if it's been more burnt, it's where the fire began. And this place is burnt to shit. So it is my opinion that this is fire central.
It probably depends like where the most flammable shit is, but based on the logic of this game, I think you're probably right.
Yeah, Tar Heel, we like this series a lot. We've been playing through all the Silent Hills, and this is a good one. I'm actually really enjoying this game in particular. Nina, I think you are too. Like, we've played some stinkers and we've played some real gems, and I think this is one of the better ones that we've played recently.
It's definitely got a lot going for it.
I
don't get the pacing personally, but it's not enough to make me be like, this game sucks.
No, yeah, I agree with you. And I appreciate your ability. Like, when we criticize a game, like we have been, it's not to say that the game is bad. It's just that it's confusing for us to have it be paced this way. But I'm still having a really good time playing it. So
hell yeah.
it's not over.
There's definitely been some good jump scares.
I would like to know what time that is. Can you tell me? I think the big hand is above the 3, but where is the little hand?
I think it's like 7:10. That looks like 7:10 to me.
Where are you seeing 7? Is it that circle?
I think that the circle in the lower left is the small hand.
It's not 420. Stop it.
Al. Thanks, Al.
It could be 7:30 if that circle is, and then is the big one the seconds? Is it?
I'm having trouble making all the hands out, but
Can I zoom in? This is a bad clock. Whoever made this clock sucks. Because typically the short hand is the hour, medium is the minute, and then the long hand is the second, as far as I know clocks. But it's hard to tell.
Oh, I didn't.
Do you see how the short
I think I might
looks
have
like
gotten them mixed up.
Is the short on 6? And in that case, it's 6:35.
Yeah. You might be right. I think I got the hands mixed up.
I mean, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Can you take a photo of it? Because I don't feel confident.
So it's a little bit hard to see through Discord, but I'll take a picture just in case. You might want to take a screenshot. I get like slight artifacting because of Discord, especially on these dark pictures.
And this is already a fucked photo.
Why not just enhance?
There's like nothing
I agree.
to enhance on this. It's so confusing.
Well, we can bookmark it. I mean, we haven't seen a clock puzzle, so let's just bookmark it.
That's true. It's just that because it says time.
Oh, it's a brick.
It is another crowbar.
Oh.
Should I go down there? What?
Pika says, can we get a new CAPTCHA? And
Refresh.
GoBoard likes your Dragon Ball Z phone case. It is very good.
Thanks. Do you like all the different versions? This was a stream gift, actually. I really appreciate this stream gift. I use it all the time. I appreciate all my stream gifts. I got many for Christmas, and I love them all. Thank you.
Yay.
I'm wearing my slippers right now.
Ooh, comfy.
Yeah, they're very comfy. Oh, I thought I could go down this. I can't? Okay, never mind. So this is actually the way I was supposed to go. All right, that's fine. So much spiky hair, yes. Checking with 6. All right, let's go through these doors, I guess. I think in this level, because it's so world building, sometimes I get confused. Oh, fuck you. Fuck!
You hurt, Mary.
Let me just kill this person real quick and totally.
Can you save? I forget. Can you do manual saves in this game, or is it all auto saves?
It's all auto, but I can heal if you think I'm gonna die.
I have like the instinct now to be like, Mary, don't forget to save from all the other Silent Hills we've played.
I will heal. It just says exit. When I go through a room, it lets me I'll pick up a fresh one. Fresh crowbar.
Crashington, I love that save emote. Holy fuck. Relevant to my age group. Give me that fucking zip disk icon, actually.
What am I doing in here? I don't know.
Edgar, I know, right? I do like autosave. Can't complain.
Oh, God. That elevator door can't shut. Do you see it, Nina?
Yikes. Yeah, I saw that.
There's something very, this is like very horror film, and I love it. Like, I hate that this is happening to me. Like, what's keeping it? It's a wheelchair, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. This has been such a recurring theme in this game, and they've really done a good job with
Here's the problem.
making me upset.
Here's the problem. It's jammed.
It was jammed. Okay.
So can you use it now?
Yes. In theory, I should. I'm just gonna check out. Okay. That's. Welcome. Oh God, I can't believe that wheelchair has been such a frightening visual for me. Okay. Would you like to go to 18, 1, 2, or 3? I feel like 18 is what it wants us to do, because we've already done 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Sounds relevant to my interests.
Where am I supposed to find a security card?
Unlock the elevator to the radio station. Okay. So I thought I saw fucking whack any of you people who come anywhere near me. Just fucking. We have this number, Rhett Karn, psychologist.
We never did the dial puzzle.
We've never done the dial puzzle, and we never found the projector screen. Do you think we have the information to do the dial puzzle?
I'm looking at the pictures I took.
Yeah, there's like nothing inherently scary about wheelchairs. It's just like there's something I think upsetting about seeing an old wheelchair abandoned in a space that I don't like. And they've done that very well, where they've made me upset about that. All right.
I don't know what to make of the hints that I have in my phone. It's the clock and the like book checkout numbers or whatever, but none of them relate to the lock puzzle for me.
Oh, fuck off. Let's look at it and see if anything comes to mind.
Yeah, Ada, I think it is good to acknowledge there's an inherent ableism to making wheelchairs out to be a scary object when there's something that a lot of people need to live lives normally.
I
agree. And this game is not good about that stuff, so we certainly don't endorse it.
None of the games in this series,
despite it being in the game,
has been good about that.
Yeah, they've used the wheelchair thing throughout many of these games. And this game had that fat phobic shit in the beginning, and
the series has been like inherently like wicked sexist and been like really weird.
Yeah.
Remember when that lady died and she had like numbers carved in her tits and we needed them for like
my
a puzzle?
God, I
and it was
lost
just, like...
my mind. That was like the campiest, most ridiculous bullshit. But yeah, thanks for calling that out, Ada. It is really important to discuss.
What was that?
It's just Jake getting
Okay.
up.
All right. He's allowed. No worries. Sexism in video games?
Sexism. In my video games, it's entirely more common than you would think.
It's true.
Crying face, which... Oh, hi, Winston. Doggy. Pupper.
Purest pup.
Come more on my lap, buddy.
I would love to say we should have enough money. We should have enough
Money.
information to solve this, but I don't
Let's
think
pay
we
off
do.
this fucking puzzle.
The only thing I can think of is the time, because it has a little hand, a medium hand, and a big hand.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if I got the information right. What I saw was 6. Ugh, this is really unhelpful. I don't think this is right. I thought the little hand was on the 6. I thought the medium hand was on like 35, and I thought that the second hand was on like something like I don't think this is right.
Why don't we look at your map and see if there's anywhere we haven't explored?
Okay.
Because I feel like I haven't seen anything that relates to this personally, but I mean, I think we should try, obviously, but...
I feel like
So there's another question mark.
that's the
in the room
projector.
near you.
That's
Okay.
the projector. And it's not that. That I know of. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we found a slide or anything.
No, it would be up here and it's not.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
What's the... Oh, wait. Can you open that up again? In the upper
course.
right of what you were just looking at. Why is that door... Oh, is it because it's just open?
It is the stairs, yeah, that go to the the first floor, I think.
Why is 200 underlined
Where are you?
in the upper right?
Right. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know.
I'm not giving any leading hints because I don't know where the thing is, but that seems... Oh, there's also a circled thing on that other page.
Here.
No, on a different one. There was something circled in the lower left of one of these pages.
This is level 3. This is level 2. And this is level 1.
Oh, where'd it go? That's weird.
So there's that, but that's
Oh,
not
there it is.
this space, I don't think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, maybe it is.
Wait, it is labeled as the Centennial Building, but that's the garage.
Right, we were
I mean,
already
I don't know if
there.
it's down there, but...
I don't think so. I think we finished the garage. I feel confident.
Okay.
Because we opened up the wheelchair room, right, to get out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that that's connected.
Mm-hmm. What's on the third floor again?
I'm just like looking for any rooms I might have missed real quick.
Yeah. No worries.
Like we've been... What didn't I go into 103?
Well, if it's unmarked, doesn't that mean it could just be open? Or
I
I don't know,
swear.
I'm confused by the map. TBH.
I know, it's tricked me before. Because 101, I remember that one. That's the fucker where I can't see it because of the angle of the camera. I remember that one. I don't remember why 103 doesn't have an entry. You're probably right. It's probably because it's automatically open or some shit. Because remember, here's one, the bathroom, that's the complete upper right-hand corner above my head. Right? No. Above, no, it's not. In the upper right-hand corner, that bathroom doesn't have an arrow going up and down on it. But I clearly went in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You
Wait,
wanted to
can you
see
look-
something. Yes. Sorry.
The last floor, we were on the 3rd floor.
Okay, here's the 3rd floor. What's up with the question mark? Oh, that's because we want to go to the 18th floor, but you need a key card to get to the 18th floor, and we don't have it.
Can you scroll all the way up? Did we go in 300?
No, but it doesn't look like you can. Right?
Yeah. I mean, there's no door visibly leading to it. I was just noticing that was the one unmarked door there.
It does look unmarked. But look at this. There's ladders going down, and I didn't take them. I bet that's what it is, Nina. Yep. It's gotta be. Like, look at this shit. Why is 200 underlined? You said it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Why is 200 underlined?
Let's check it out. Detective Mary's on the case.
And that's where the fucking bathrooms are. It's all coming together, Nina.
Trust yourself, it said after you flushed the toilet.
Why did he say that?
Epson says underlined for flushable toilets. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Big brain, gamer instinct tuition. The toilets are the key. Crashing in the title of my autobiography.
The toilets. All right. So my next question is, now that we know that there's something fucking going on, how do we get there?
What's your plan?
That's
What's your plan, Mary?
I don't have one. There is a ladder down in 301 that I never went down. So I'm a little tempted to go down it and see what happens. Even if it's...
That seems relevant.
Okay, so we need to go back up. Oh, fuck me. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so I need to take a left and go to the elevator. Oh, okay. We got this. There is something fucky going on. I don't know what it is. I don't have enough information to know if what I'm doing is stupid or wrong. I just know that we know that there was something underlined, right? Which, why am I looking that way? Which makes me want to find out what it is. There's not a lot.
Something about
there's something
milk.
fishy. Something milky going on. There's milk.
Have like talks over you just to say milk feet.
Milk feet happening. All right, so we want to go into 306 into 301. And this could be nothing. It's just like we don't have any solid leads, and that seems interesting. It seems interesting enough to like, you know, give it a whirl. Let's get a fresh one. All right. And so it's here. Oh, what was that?
Chair.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Fuck that chair. Oh God. See, there's a ladder right here. Okay.
Nice.
And we haven't been here before. This is a new space.
Gamer instinct, tuition.
Yes.
You figured that all out all from Mary's map.
From the map. That's why the maps are clutch. Very important.
Yeah, it's a map game.
It's map season here. All right, so we're gonna go in here, and then just to satisfy, yep, this will take us to 200, which is underlined. Like,
Nice.
yeah. Do you like what a bitch I am about opening doors?
It's understandable. I mean, there might be a nudie butt monster in here.
I bet there is. They love this shit.
Nudes love libraries. That's what I know.
They're into it. Okay, this is 200. I'm gonna shut this because I'm afraid.
Do you shut doors after you in real life? Or do
It depends. No, in my house, all the doors are open. I trust them. But if I was in a spooky place, I think I would.
you'd shut them all behind you?
I think so. If I was in like a scary place, maybe. Oh, okay. This is a thing, Nina. This is a psychological report on.
This is, yeah.
we don't know the
it's
subject
a
name.
cop thing. This is some cop doctor report. Is a male, 43 years old. He is serving a year sentence for multiple felony accounts, including third-degree murder and I don't even want to say that out loud because it's upsetting.
Oh, that is fucked
Bad
up.
shit. He appears to be in satisfactory physical health. The prisoner is currently being considered for probation. Okay. I'm not going to comment. After multiple sessions with the prisoner, I've concluded he does not suffer from any psychotic or physical disorders. He has shown continually. Ew, I can't read it. It's disgusting.
Oh no! This is about. This is like predator bullshit.
No.
We're gonna ignore it.
If that's our character, we're yeeting him
Into the
into
sun.
the nearest endless abyss.
Oh, fuck. Okay, finally. It's the slides. So now we have the missing piece of the puzzle we didn't have earlier.
Uh-huh.
Nina, are you over this game?
No, I'm not over it. It depends on how they deal with that. And if it ends up... Yeah, we'll see.
I think what
It's a
bothers me...
sensitive topic.
We've talked about this before, but what bothers me is sometimes it's like about shock value, and that pisses me off.
Yeah.
So it needs to like have value, because if it's just to like upset us, that they made something very stressful, then I hate it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. That's why I'm like, okay, I have to see it through and see how they deal with it.
All right, this is just about negative space. It's probably a puzzle about how negative space can lead to visuals that are
That's a
important.
puzzle piece.
Thank
in
you.
The lower right. Taking a pic.
Oh, fuck.
Got it.
Lord, that's a very funny emote, and I love that you made it.
Yay.
Nina, this negative space image right here reminds me very much of the trees coming through the windows.
Ooh. That's
Doesn't
a good
it?
point. I agree. Mm-hmm.
I think that that's a puzzle. I think there's a puzzle going on here. I'm feeling puzzly.
Puzz juice.
There's some puzz juice happening right before our very eyes. I think I have to go back the way I came.
Love to backtrack.
Yeah, see this? This is what I was thinking because I mean, I don't know. I could have made that up, but I was just thinking like why are those there if nothing else to create an image or something? Oh, what the fuck?
What's that?
It's blood, I think.
Bloods?
Some blood.
Weird that he doesn't comment on it.
Yeah. You gonna say something about that, you coward? Nothing. All right. I have nothing.
It's a carrot coming out of Simone's butt.
Oh my god, that is offensive. Oh god.
Oh, milk feet. We
Were
knew about
these-
them, but I just have to acknowledge them.
Were these always there? They were, right? Or were they
Yeah, I
not?
think so.
What
or
if
are they our footsteps? Wait, were they there? I'm actually not sure anymore.
I don't remember.
I don't
Nina.
remember.
Nina.
It's hard to keep track of all the milk feet, frankly.
Okay.
Oh, that's something else I picked up from you. You say frankly a lot, and now I say it a lot.
I do. I never even realized I say that. If I did say it, that sounds like something I would say, but I don't recollect saying that a lot.
You do.
All right, I believe you. Oh my god, that carrot coming out of Simone's butt. I just can't. Okay, so we want to go to the slide room, which is
To the right, I think.
okay. We're getting some good progress here, Nina, if nothing else, I must say.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's good. I mean, for such a big space, this whole stream is going to be library stream.
It's library.
Uh-oh.
I heard a ghost. You heard it.
I feel like the milk feet there are new. But we'll worry about that later.
Okay, Nina. No.
Clock.
Nina, this is the thing. This is the time. This is the one.
Do we have to, like, take it out at a certain time or something?
We need to... Okay, 3. That's the time for 3. That's the time for 1, I guess? That's the time for 2?
Oh.
I don't know.
I see.
And that's the time for 3. So 1 is 9. 2 is 6, I think. 3 is 1.
961.
I think so.
I'm writing it down.
Good evening, Goary. We're solving some serious puzzles here. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm basing this not on a lot. 9, 6, 1. Oh, fuck. I yeeted my weapon. All right. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
He milked all over this place. It's on the walls. Ugh.
Just chugging milk and splashing it about.
This guy's disgusting.
Yeah.
He's a real vile character. All right.
So
9. Wait. Oh, this is a 10 dial though, not a.
I think
All right. So this changes it. Is it the number or is it where the dial is? Because this dial is not a 12 dial. This is a 10 dial. Does that make sense?
Oh.
So the question is do we match the clock hands or not? You know what I mean?
Well, why don't you try 961 and we'll just see if that works. And
Okay.
then otherwise, we can do the other strategy.
Also, if I'm doing this puzzle wrong,
isn't that-
don't tell me. I'll figure it out.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it
Oh, this doesn't even go down.
IX? Ooh.
Yes. So that's what
Oh.
I'm saying is that are you doing it by the number or are you doing it by where the clock hands were?
Right.
Right? Because this is 9. Oh, okay. We figured it out. Solved. First try.
Wow, nice.
I don't want to go in here. Exhibit A. Oh, fuck. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. He
I don't like
strung
it.
this person up by their giblets. Oh god.
Huh.
It's like barbed wire. It's not a way to go.
Wait, that reminds me of the Silent Hill movie, which makes me wonder if this is going to end up being about that guy he murdered being the molester. Do you know what I mean?
I do remember that.
And maybe this is the dad of the kid, and it's a vengeance thing.
Are you gonna play ball? With all your hard work for nothing. I mean, the way I see it, it's sort of a win-win situation, right? Guys like Napier, they've got no business breathing the same air as you and me, right? Now, the courts and the bleeding hearts out there insist we sequester guys like him away from the general population for their safety. Can you believe that shit? For their safety. Let me ask you this. What about Charlie's safety, huh? So this is how it's gonna work. I'll give you access to Napier.
That's the
Make
guy.
Sure you get some quality time with that worthless.
That's the guy we
savage
killed
shit.
in the shower, I
I'll
bet.
see to it no one finds him till I've had a chance to scrub the place down. Keep you in the clear. But in exchange, you're gonna owe me a favor. Think you can do that for me, sport? Of course you can. I know you're a man of your word, Murphy.
Yep.
You be a straight shooter with me. I'll be a straight shooter with you.
This is how I killed the guy in the shower.
Remember, Captain? You owe me one.
Yep.
So... Oh, shit. This is a lot to process.
So they're talking about that officer's abuse of power, having suspicious relationships with prisoners, as we just saw. It's just about that.
He's
I don't think
punctual.
We're learning anything new about him, really.
So let me ask.
He didn't get his raise. That's what that was about.
Good. So let me ask you this. Is what we learned from this that the person I killed in the shower, was that the child molester?
I'm assuming, but I guess they didn't say that outright. But I feel like that has to be the case.
I think that is what I learned, but I don't know. But I think
they could be trying to mislead us also about our own character, because, like, What was his motivation to participate in that? Do you know what I mean?
Right. The hatred of child molesters, because the guy said, who's going to protect Charlie? So I feel like he was basically like setting me up and being like, you got to kill him, right? Because like,
right,
this guy's bad for kids. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
The game was saying, I don't like what's happening, but I think that's what it's setting me up for. All right, I need to go.
Yeah.
I got a key card from that dead guy that was hanging, and I think that's going to get me to level 18. So let's do that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to finish the library.
Seems about right. It's just interesting because I don't know, maybe because I wasn't thinking about the narrative in this way. I didn't notice things, but I didn't feel like any of the environmental storytelling up to this point was like relating to that kind of situation. Like, what does the burnt down library have to do with that as an example?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be all connected later, but I'm wondering about that at this point.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, did they do it to remove evidence? Ugh, it's that wheelchair again. I agree. Now that that's kind of been more called out, I like dislike this use of it. It feels kind of like I'm being toyed with in a yuck way.
Yeah, because what does the wheelchair have to do with that situation? Oh, wait. Something important enough that I'll tell you is behind you. Go back a little bit. You don't have to load it. Just behind you in the hallway. You won't want to miss this.
Is it...
Look around in here.
Is it a map? Yes, it is. God love you, Nina.
I know what you need, Mary.
God.
Actually,
Okay.
thanks, Silver.
Thank you, Silver. Brother, thank you for subbing with your Prime. Wow! In 6 months, you get your Golden Seamote Badge of Honor. So thank you. That's very, very awesome of you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Nina and I split all proceeds too, so when you giveth to me, you
Thanks.
giveth to Neen. I have to say, I saw a really fucking upsetting thing over here. See?
Oh, something's moving?
It's a person. They're on
That must be DJ Rex.
It's fucking DJ Rex! He is in the game! We love you! Oh my god, I listen to your show all the time. Oh my god. Long-time listener, first-time caller. What? How do you get out of the town?
Please help us.
DJ Rex!
Aw, thanks, E-Block.
Love you both. Happy holidays.
Aw, E-Block, thank
Aw.
you. And thank you for those bits. That was a lot of bits. I appreciate that. It was very kind.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to all of you.
So did he not notice us, or what's
He
going
did
on?
not. He has not interacted with us.
He's in the zone. I get it.
He's in the zone, Nina. I'm just gonna check out this space before
For
we.
my part, I know nothing with any certainty. But just the sight of the stars makes me dream.
Whew. Bill, thank you for
Thanks,
the
Bill.
biddies. That was spoopy.
That was.
I also
it
had a
was-
mirror premonition. Yes.
Wine?
No, it's just beer.
Damn it.
Oh God.
Aww. Thank you so much for the support, brother.
Is that 5 gift subs? Thanks, brother.
Happy holidays.
I really appreciate that. Thank you for the love. If you guys get a
My brothers and sisters was another rock and roll classic
emote,
coming
thanks
courtesy
to that,
of
please
DJ
say
Rex
thank
on this
you.
fine afternoon. Weatherman says there's a storm coming. So batten down the hatches and snuggle up under the blanket with the one you love, cause it's gonna be a rough
Aww.
ride.
Snugs.
And speaking of rough rides, we got a man with a plan.
Murphy Pendleton.
Somebody out there has got an eye on you, MP, so watch your back and keep it on track.
That scream was well timed.
Hey, man, come on in. Got a dish spinning right now, so you ain't interrupting nothing. Man, you look like you just saw a ghost or something. You all right?
Not really.
It's
no.
the Silent Hill
Good to hear.
song that
So
he's
what can
spinning
DJ
right
Bobby
now.
Ricks do for you?
Murphy.
I think from
Pendleton.
2.
Like I was saying, what can DJ Bobby Ricks do for you, Murphy? Got a track you want to play, or?
I'm the guy you've been putting out the dedications for. I got the message. I came to find you.
Afraid you got the wrong man, Murphy. I don't know what you're talking about. But if there's a song you want to hear or a dedication you want to make, I could. You're listening to the DJ Rick Show on WLMN-FM, where the tracks are tight and the sweet melodies flow on and on. It's always a perfect
Silent
day with
Hill
DJ
1 main
Rick's,
theme.
your
That's what I thought.
on-air
Okay.
friend to the end.
Look, man, I came through hell and high water to get here because you called me. Now cut the bullshit, because I don't have time for this.
Chill out, man. If you don't keep your voice down, you're gonna get us both in trouble. And you do not want that. You don't know who might be listening. You understand? Thank God someone finally heard me. I can't even tell you how long it's been just spinning record after record after record, hoping someone.
What the hell's going on here, Ricks? What is this place?
Time to explain. If we're gonna get out of here, we gotta move fast. You getting this far tells me we might even have a chance of getting out alive.
Come on,
What's the
DJ
plan?
Riggs.
Right. Listen, I got this boat. She's moored down at the marina. She's fast, real fast. Problem is, some motherfucker ransacked the studio and checked the keys.
I'll hotwire it. No problem.
That's not gonna work. This place, it does strange shit to reality, man. It's like there's rules you gotta follow. You know what I mean?
Bobby Ricks? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Who's it going out to? But that's nice of you to think of me. Yeah,
Who is he talking to?
real nice. Thank you. They're coming.
Who?
Doesn't matter. We gotta find those keys. On the silver chain says freedom. You can't.
Pendleton.
Do not kill that dude. I'll be
Put
pissed.
the gun down, damn it. We might have a way out of here.
You. I need to use your phone.
Sorry, lady. Calls come in, but don't go out. Just because folks want to be heard, don't mean they're willing to listen. See for yourself.
What the hell's going on around here? No! Run!
No. Please don't make me play. What the fuck?
Did they take them?
They are not here.
Uh-oh. Hi, Super Smash. Damn, just when we met DJ Riggs. I want to hang out with him.
Dude,
We can
if
help
they-
him.
If they kill DJ Riggs, I'm gonna be fucking mad because
I know.
we've been kind of okay, I see. We've been looking forward to that character for like some time now, and it's kind of bullshit to like let me finally experience him, to have him like I want to ride off with DJ Riggs into the sunset on that boat, us together.
Yeah. Same.
Two bros having a good time that aren't dead.
That aren't dead. That is the goal.
It's what I deserve.
You don't ask for much.
I don't ask for a lot in life. Okay, it's saving. I actually think that this is a good time to call it.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
This is like the beginning of a whole rescue DJ Ricks at the cost of anything situation.
Correct. We must protect DJ Ricks at all costs. Holy shit. What's gonna happen to DJ Ricks?
I know. Like, what? What even just happened? I'm guessing the zombies took them, but who knows? Louise.
Before the end, thank you for the streams during this year. I really appreciate the happy moments and the scares and everything.
Aww.
Enjoy your holidays and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Aww.
Merry
Thank you
Christmas.
so much, Louise.
Thank you, Luis. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us throughout this series. We've had a lot of fun here. I enjoy doing these streams. I really enjoy hanging out with Nina, and it's just a joy to do these things with you. So thanks for hanging out with us, y'all, and kind of sticking it out throughout this series. Nina, do you have any additional streams that you're going to do this week during the Christmas season? Or are you going to take a couple days off?
Normally I stream on Saturday, but I'm gonna take it off, and I'll be back on my channel on Monday for more Mass Effect Andromeda. So that's what I'm up to, and I hope everyone has a happy holiday. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
I hope you guys have really good holidays, even if you can't see your family, even if you have to work. There's a lot of us out there. I hope that you find some enjoyment during this time. It's meant to be a time of peace and goodwill, so do your best to give that where you can. That's what I always seek to do, especially because I can't spend it with my family, so it's good to just find something that I enjoy. I'm probably going to get lost in a game. Oh, that's a good pupper. There's some good
happy holidays, pupper.
There's some good mlems going on over there.
Thanks for NSSH.
You're welcome, Ruby. What happened with your pup?
Thank you, Ruby.
Is he okay? Is this normal? Are we in danger?
He's a sleepy boy.
Lol. E-Block,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
the
much,
bits.
E-Block. Yay.
Oh shit, I did disable clips. I'm sorry. I disabled clips for I'll fix that right now. I'm so sorry. I disabled clips because I was playing Just Dance, Nina, and I was like, I don't want to get in any trouble.
Yeah, that's fair.
They do say that's what you're supposed to do, but then I totally forgot to make them okay again. I don't even remember how to do it. Okay, here, enable clips. All right, sorry, it's now done. And I'm also, let's see, I'm actually gonna make my clips for followers only, because I feel like that's actually a good way to do it. I used to allow anyone to do it, but now that I'm seeing that option, I'm actually gonna make that change. So thank you. That's a good
Nikki
idea.
highlighted a message. She tried to send you her Addy. I think your pronouns she, her. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nikki. For their Christmas card, but Twitch won't let her send you a whisper.
Got it. So the reason is because I'm staff. I have to at you first. So I will message you.
Winston.
Mr. Dreadful, I will convey the message when he is awake. Which is not now.
Yes. Nikki, I messaged you. That gives you 20, I think it's 48 hours to message me back. My DMs work by me first, so I have to message you so that you can message me back. And if you miss the window, then you can't. So the window is open. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream for the next couple days, and then I am doing another cabin to just get some space away. So if the cabin has good Wi-Fi, I'm gonna stream. If it doesn't, then I'm not. It's just on. It's in the hands of the internet gods. But I'm gonna bring my items. I will bring the streaming items and see what happens.
That sounds fun. Cabin stream could be really cool.
Does sound good. What else is going on? Is that it?
I don't really have anything else to share. I'm trying to finish my game of the year list. I'm really excited for when it goes up. I'm working a lot on it, so
I have put no effort into it. I need to.
Mary.
Is it due on the 28th for you as well? Mine was due on the 28th, is what I was told.
Yeah, I think mine is too. And I'm like, there's even games that I wish, I don't think I'll have time to play before it's due. I just was so behind this year that my list is going to be really good, but there's just so many games this year. So many games I wanted to try.
I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play. I'm really stuck between a billion games that I haven't finished. I'm like literally at the cusp of Half-Life Alyx. I need to finish Last of Us 2, Yakuza. There's just dozens. There's actually dozens. There's actually not enough for me to finish during the break, which is I think why I'm stressing about it, because I don't know if I should finish all of them or play an old Zelda, which is my tradition every Christmas.
Oh, I love your Zelda tradition. That's
every Christmas, because I have I have like maybe 6 days where I don't have to work. I just get really fucking into a Zelda and don't do anything else but play Zelda from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. And I enjoy that.
Yeah. I love that.
And there's ones I haven't
remember
played.
You did it on that trip.
Yeah. I do it every year, and there's some I haven't played yet, and they're like strictly for me to enjoy with like a CRT. And it's really fun because when I go to a cabin, I typically like bring this like bring this CRT with me to a cabin and then just like get really lost. So I could do that, but I'm very tempted to like play so many other, like I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Like there's just so many things I want to do. So I need help, but I will get there. Anyway, regardless of what we do, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope you are happy and healthy. And I hope you take this time to remember what you do have. It's actually a very important year for us to reflect on what we do have, because we've lost so much. It makes me feel very precious about my dog and about my personal health, and that I have a roof over my head and the little pieces that mean a lot to me. So I hope you guys have that time to reflect on the positives in your life and the people that make it special. I appreciate streaming with you. I appreciate streaming with Nina so very much.
Likewise.
I love Nina, and I'm very grateful that we get to spend this time together. So thank you, Nina, for streaming with me for so long through thick and thin. You are a real one.
Thank you, Mary. It's been such a year for us playing Silent Hill kill games together, and I've loved it.
And just spending time with each other. Nina and I are really good friends, and it's fun because I just realized I moved to Portland 2 years ago. I moved to Portland in December of like 2 years ago. So it's about a 2-year anniversary of Nina and my friendship, because we met shortly after I moved here. Thanks to a mutual friend of ours, we got dinner together and like just immediately bonded. So it's been a really good time to like find out that you're a good person. So this has been nice.
You're the best, Mary.
Nina. Okay. We love you guys. I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid a really awesome person. Their stream is in Telegame. We love them. Portland, local, very good, and they're playing Spider-Man. So most importantly, they're great. So yes, Josh. So please enjoy.
Yeah, Josh is the best.
He's great. Please enjoy him and his awesome content. I'm gonna watch a little bit too before I make dinner. And happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays. Enjoy, y'all. Have a good one.
We'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Bye.
Just gonna make sure I should actually stop streaming first.